All right. All yours.
Okay, welcome. I'm MC, and this is my session 31, I think, and it's September the 17th. This is 2096, a sort of future, dystopian future type thing. A D20 role-playing game. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished, and whatever you do, don't roll a one. Which, considering you roll a 1d12, it could be quite easy. But anyway, enough of that. So, we have three players: Prism, Lucky, and Brick. It's like a punchline to a joke. But anyway, doesn't matter. We're going to start with Brick. You're going to
Right.
introduce yourself and what your character is doing. Actually, no. Before we do that, I'd best sort of introduce whereabouts we are. So, in the last session, after a sort of series of unfortunate, you found yourself in the presence of some aliens, and they were sort of judging you, deciding worthwhile. They did. They judged you as worthwhile, and they thought you could be useful to them. You were advised that this insight is in fact a galactic terrorist who has marooned himself on this planet away from everyone. They have been sent to find him and bring him to justice, and they have charged you with trying to find Arbiter. Sorry, not Arbiter. The Infocyte, or helping them find the Infocyte, so he can be taken away and face justice. His crimes have been many, not limited to genocide, mass murder, and other such theft and other such things. So they have enlisted you to help them find uh, uh, the Infocyte and bring him to justice. So, with that in mind, and I believe you're still on board their ship. Brick, describe your character and what he's thinking at this precise moment.
Okay. Brick is 7'5", basically fully bald wall of muscle. Um, Currently, he is in the same cell that we left off in, um, and he's just sitting on the floor with a small piece of metal, like just twirling it between his fingers, not really thinking about like the events that just transpired or what's going on. He's sort of just tuned it out. He's not really one for existential dread because he's barely a year old. He just says, "Okay, there's aliens. Cool."
Okay, so that was Brick. And now, just to throw a spanner in the works, I'm not going to go in order. I'm going to ask Prism to go next.
Yay! What am I playing? Who am I? I don't know. I'm a mercenary or something, or I'm also I don't know. Who the fuck is Prism? He doesn't even know anymore. Yeah, he's a little he's quiet. Not saying that much. He's got 1,000,000 and what, a half credit bounty, unfortunately. Still on him from somewhere, and he's not sure what's going on. But he's looking at the $500,000 worth of material we got and thinking of where we can turn it in. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Plotting a route.
Okay, that just leaves Lucky.
Lucky is feeling real shitty. Uh, there was weird spider creatures. Now the aliens are real, and he's been enlisted to help them hunt down a guy he got a job from once. Uh, and he had shit implanted in him. Uh, he's kind of feeling kind of morose. He hopes he can have like a very successful future in running with the team, but he is kind of feeling uh, morose, kind of after this latest experience.
Okay, well, that's okay. So, you are currently, yes, you are currently being held in cells. They don't, they're not prison cells, and they're to torture you. But you are currently being held in cells while they decide what they need. So,
I thought they let us go when we were in our airship.
Oh yeah, we got like 500,000 worth of
Yeah,
raw
remember?
materials, didn't we?
Yeah, yep.
yes, but oh, that's true actually.
Yeah.
You hadn't left because your ship was working at the
Oh,
time,
okay.
because it had taken a bit of a beating, if I remember rightly. Um,
Yeah, thanks to Usumagi's less than stellar driving.
Damn,
so,
Uzumaki.
well, just in order to help you get away, they have you're inside your ship, inside a shell. So you get you get an unwelcome, but a lot of very unwelcome visitors in the form of spiders, and they basically start crawling into every crevice they can find. You hear a lot of buzzing, a lot of cracking, and a lot of fizzling, and a lot of creaking as they doing to your vehicle, this ship. Um, but you do notice as they do begin to leave, any damage that they have or that they have taken, or damage that they have done and or you have taken, that they actually sort of seem to be repairing. And it looks like pretty much as good as new by the time they're finished. Turn on your systems, everything turns on. You're like, ooh, reactive. And you activate the power, and the engines sort of come on, or left pads come on, and well, the vehicle will move. What are you doing?
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be flying this thing because I barely know how to drive a car.
You would fit in here? I mean, I know it's a big vehicle, but I don't think you'd fit in the pilot seat there, big guy. I guess I got this. Unless you want to fly, Lucky.
No, that no, that attitude.
No chance, not a chance.
Fortunately, it should be pretty easy. Anyways, where are we? Can we just fly away?
Well, put it this way, there is light. It is that amorphous light, which you're not entirely sure of the source, but it is lighting the area. So you start the engine, you start to drive, and before you know it, you basically seem to be almost like a ramp. So you come up, you think you're on flat ground, but when you leave the spaceship, because basically a hole appears in front of you, you leave the spaceship, you realize that in fact you're actually moving on a ramp, and your ship sort of almost, or your vehicle almost launches itself out
Into what?
into the sky
Okay.
from the ground. So basically, from what you can see, when you look back, you can see the top of the spaceship where you sunk in.
Okay. I'm gonna, yeah, figure out where I'm going. Where am I going, guys? Where am I going, guys?
Uh,
What's the nearest place we can offload our?
We came from where is it? Not Alcor. The town that was it
Accord.
Alcor?
Well, we were in Accord. We left Baseland, went to Accord, and then
That one Accord. Yeah.
yeah. I mean that's probably closest, unless there's a.
Yeah. Well, I think we went out of Accord like over mostly just open desert. Yeah, I was thinking of Alcor because of the other session.
It's fine.
Well, you did go to Alcor, and then you headed out into the deep desert from Alcor. So Alcor will be
Oh,
the most
okay.
direct
So we
stop.
were in Alcor.
No, you weren't in Alcor. You went basically you were on in Accord. You picked up what you wanted, then you went to Alcor to go to the deep desert. You didn't spend any time in Alcor. You basically went there and went, okay, we're off now, bye, and then you legged it.
Okay, so the last place we stopped for any like the thing with the bar and buying this vehicle that was all Accord, right?
Yes, that was all Accord.
Okay, I'm still confused with Alcor because of last week's thing.
Excuse me. Where it is? I'm looking for something. Give me a second. Sorry. Well, hold on. See where. Find the right map.
Well, you are on. You should all be on the Region
Oh,
1 map.
yeah. Are we headed back to Region 1 then?
Yeah,
Because
I'm on Region 1.
we're in the deep desert.
Yeah,
So. Right?
yeah, but you're. I mean, it's up to you. You can head wherever you want, but Region 1 is where you came from.
All right, I'm back to Region 1, but I mean, we can, yeah, I mean, Accord's the closest place. We can stop there. It's relatively safe, or it should be. I'd figure it out from there. We can sell this stuff, trade it in for credits. How about that?
Alcor is
Yeah, I
not a
think
great
that's the
place.
best.
What's that?
Alcor is not a great place to do that.
No,
I think
Accord, not Alcor.
Yeah, Accord. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll fly directly
Hmm.
to Accord since we're in a high lev. It's not going to take us long, and we shouldn't have any problems. Shouldn't. Knock on wood. What were you saying there, Lucky? Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit.
no, I was. Is
Modular.
it? All right. Okay, I'm gonna go. All right. So no, I was just agreeing with you that it's best we go to Accord and sell the items. I'm just gonna mute myself a little bit, see if I can improve that sound quality.
All right.
Yeah, we'll give you a rundown of what happened when you come back.
All right, Accord it is. Accord, and then we can sell this stuff, trade it in for credits, right? And figure out our next move. Start to make some credits. We need more credits.
So, well, nothing. When you leave, nothing gets in your way. Nothing stops you. There is that buzz in the background on microphones and on all microphones and any speaker, you hear a buzz. Until eventually you get out of range of whatever is causing it, and you head back to Accord.
Place so good they named a Honda after it.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You're not.
Yeah.
That's not fucking funny. That's not fucking funny.
Fair enough.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Anyway, so you head to Accord. Nothing stops you. And you looking to sell what has been provided to you as payment. Is that correct?
Yeah, trade it in for credits because what it is probably useless to us, isn't it? It's just material, you said, right? Or
Yeah, it's
something.
materials.
Yeah, just want to get it to the credits. That's that we can
Okay.
use, so we're not carrying stuff.
I mean, there is, you can easily get 500,000 for it. or you could try and bargain. It's up to you.
I gotta
And
look over.
potentially get more.
Gotta look over at sushi. Up at sushi, or up at brick. I mean, maybe intimidation would work more than anything with you, but I'm not really.
I don't have any speech levels, so yeah, probably.
I mean, you could be my. Never mind. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna try anything.
Okay. Well,
I don't know if Lucky
the-
is, but
the-
Lucky.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, continue.
I mean, if Lucky wants to do something, he can do it. But if not, then you could
Yeah,
find
no,
a wholesaler.
Lucky's not going to do that. Yeah, he's got very no charm. He's not a very charming man.
Gotcha. That's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Nope.
Okay. Well, that's fine. So you head out to Accord, and you do your bargaining, and you get your half a million without too much of a problem. What is your planned next step?
I'm
Do
gonna
you
have.
have any plan in mind?
Well, Prism had his plan. I remember that message that I sent out, or do you want a refresher on what I sent out to my love doll, which is back in Baseland, if you remember her. Do you remember the message? Would you like me to read again what I
Read it
sent?
again, because that was
All right,
about 3 weeks ago now.
that's fine. You're right. It was. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my comm. I'm gonna send my love doll message. Sorry I haven't been in touch. It's like I was off world or something with a bunch of arrogant asshole dicks. I really need to get a few things out of my mind. It would be great to get a refresh and see that sexy ass of yours. Hit me back. Prism.
Okay, she responds back. Where do you want to meet?
Someplace quiet where they won't be able to hear you scream as well, Are you still in Baseland?
Yep, but I can get out. I mean,
Well, if you want, Accord might be a better place to meet if you want to meet me in Accord. I'll say this is like on the route, probably.
yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I can get to Accord. But it's it's not going to be same day or anything, because yeah,
All good. Or
Okay.
yeah, we'll just say let's meet in Accord.
Okay. Well, so you lot are in Accord. So obviously, Prism is waiting for his paramour.
I was
So
looking.
what are you other two?
Let me see. No, go
What
ahead.
did you other
That
two
is
do?
that is a very polite way to say that.
Yes. So what are
guys,
the rest of you do?
you guys want to make a couple credits? How you feeling after all that? I mean, we could sit and drink our sorrows, but
I have the alcohol tolerance of an entire herd of meat. I don't think I'm gonna really drink because I can't afford that much alcohol.
well, I'll split the none of the other crews here right now, so I'll split the 500. How do you split 500 between everyone?
It's 133,333
Just great. I'll
and
just
33 cents.
hold on. Look at this.
I know that's not true. It's
It's
1,600
666
yeah, 166.
6
Yeah.
6. Yep.
666.
60. I'll just take 160 then, and they can split the rest because that just makes more sense than that 666.
Well, that's all right. So where do you guys want to hole up? a hotel, or or a sort of like house, or
Like a flat, personally. A couple of rooms, maybe. I don't know. You guys, well, whatever. They can do whatever they. Yeah.
well, it's
I'm
split
gonna
of
see
you.
if I
You might want.
can make some extra money and maybe buy a big sword.
Trying to find Ethan. Where the fuck is
We can't just sit with the in the
When
in
you
the
say you want to make some money, and how do you
in the
want to earn
RV
this
thing.
money?
Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? We got this little thing called Ether, okay? And I don't know if you looked at it recently, but I've changed the payout for a lot of these jobs. Are there any courier jobs? We have a transport or like protection.
There are courier jobs, yeah. I'm
I'm thinking of a moderate
the
to
less
hard.
questions you ask,
Ouch.
the less questions you ask, the more money that you will that you will earn, but the higher risk the object is carrying.
That's fine. What do you think, guys? I mean, we do a moderate, it's up to 120,000. We can do a hard, 250. Maybe let's do a moderate job. How about that?
Yeah,
Moderate,
let's take a moderate first, just in case.
120,000 to
Uh,
courier some stuff.
Yeah, moderate works for me. Can you
Well,
guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah,
yeah, we can.
Yeah,
sound
now
much
now
better.
you're coming through.
Okay.
Right now,
Okay.
the courier job. Your courier jobs are a bit limited at the moment because you can't go to Baseland, you can't go to Genesis. You could try Omega. Um,
That's a safe zone still,
you
yeah. With a red light, yep.
you could try and make it to Landy.
Yeah, I think Laundy's a dump, isn't it? Well, I mean, unless there's a job that's gonna pay like 200, sure. I'll go to Landy. I'm not doing
Well,
well.
no.
Ouch.
So it'll pay 120. Um, but like I said, do you want to go to Omega or do you want to go? Which way do you want to go?
Guys, how do you feel about that? I prefer Omega. That's where I'm from.
Mm,
Take your word for it.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
really know the world
Either
well
or.
enough.
Well,
Yeah.
Omega is pretty much the largest city in the area.
Yeah.
And when I say
Um,
Omega,
so
when I say, sorry, go ahead, Lucky.
No, it's fine. Found us.
No, when I say I'm from
On where
Omega,
the
I
map
mean
is, yeah.
the red light district because none of us is from that Omega utopian, lovely city. But I'm good with taking a run there. Red light is large, mega city in itself.
okay, well that's fine. So you head
Yeah,
down.
we can go to Omega.
You head down. Now, um, getting it there shouldn't be too bad because you're in a high lev. But what you're do you want medium? What it is illegal. It is not radioactive or anything. So as long as you're careful, it shouldn't be an issue. They won't be scanning for everything. But once you get there, you do have to travel well into the red light district to drop it off.
Okay,
Which is always a little bit more risky than dropping it off at the edge.
that's fine. You guys good with that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So, your vehicle is filled with a few crates. Well, a few. There's actually quite a lot of. Now, how are you getting to Omega? Are you high leving it or low leving it, or what are you doing?
I think high lev's probably the quickest and the most safest until we get close, and then we'll bring it low. We'll fly over this here. Hold on. How about this? This is my suggested route for you guys. That's what I think. Tell me if you like it. Fly over this radiation zone, right? And the red light, I think, is on this side. Come in low and then come in. Boop. like that. Make sense? Nice little flight path. That's great.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So high, and then
Yeah.
we'll come in low on the streets. Or actually, I'll fly mid into the red light. I know it's pretty large, so shouldn't have a problem with that. I'd rather be up a little higher. If there's a lot of traffic to blend in with. I don't think they're gonna scan before flying. I'm overthinking this.
So, well, it's going to take you a couple of days worth of flying. So,
Whoa.
well,
Okay.
actually, how far is that? What's the distance on this sheet
Do,
as you're
do,
flying?
do, 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 do.
Okay,
Hold
there's
on.
no.
Uh,
So, do we?
main pages. I'll tell you exactly. I got the other map with a distance. I forgot to put that in here for some reason. I'm slacking. Sorry.
Okay, Gale.
Yeah, distance. So it would be. All right. Genesis to Omega is 5 days by Lev. So I'd say that's about the same distance from Accord to Omega, right? It's a long time, but yeah, 5 days by Lev. Normal Lev.
Yeah,
I don't know what the high one, but
the high levs go faster, don't they?
yeah, yeah.
So if we say 3 days, you've got autopilot. You've got fundamentally got an autopilot which you can turn on. So you're going to make. Who's driving?
Just well, I would be for some parts of it between Brick either stuffing his ass up front or Lucky just sitting there on autopilot, maybe. I don't know.
I would imagine I would either like
Yeah.
lean over or just reach around the seat, because like I don't want to break. Just as a precaution.
Feel some rolls
Yeah,
coming.
Okay,
if Lucky makes a piloting check, he gets -4. So I think we should avoid that.
Okay.
Yes, it's probably
Okay.
going to be either a Prism or the autopilot for most of the way.
Well, so I mean, you can. It will be autopilot for most of the way, but Prism, you're going to have to be around for part of it. So I need you to make a piloting roll.
Good. How much did you say this contract was for?
120.
120. Okay. And I'm also texting. Oh, I loved all that. We're going to the red light instead. Piloting,
He says,
piloting, piloting. What?
okay, that's going to take us a while. Take me a while to get there because
Gonna...
she'll either have to go to Accord and then
Yep.
to
Could have waited
or
for
go
her, but
to,
whatever.
could
I
cross
have,
route.
I have
But,
a, I have a hunch she's gonna be able to get here though. Maybe. All right. Hold on, am I rolling? Do 1d12.
So very simple pilot check.
Speed, perception. What do you want?
It's up to you. Whichever you want to use.
We're gonna use
You're trained, so I'm
perception.
going to let you choose.
Swear, because it's
I'm going
higher.
to let you choose.
Oh, and I have a +1 too. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
we can use speed for piloting
Plus
too.
11.
Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so that is okay. I'd like you then. So there's no major hazards. You're all fine. For the first day, everything is pretty much okay. So,
Can I?
I presume. Yep.
No, never mind. We're over the
Can
radiation
you?
area. Nope, never mind. I wanted to search for things in the desert. Maybe do our scanners reach out? Like what? I forget what they bought. I know we got advanced scanners. Like, can I scan for stuff?
You can scan through stuff, but if you want to go down, that's going to slow you down.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
So
there's a
if you want,
bunch of fun stuff. Sorry, go ahead.
if you want to scan, then you are free to make sort of a perception-based check, taking into account the scanners that we have. Plus, you're going to have to go down. Really, you won't be able to high lev anymore if you want to scan the ground.
kind of
not
want to
with
just
any sort of serious detail.
yeah, kind of want to run it by. I'll run it by you two. You think we should just head straight and drop the stuff off, or you want to I don't know, see what these scanners can do. Maybe we can find some lightning glass or some kind of interesting things down here, you know? Make a little more credits on the way.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't
we're
know what.
not in any hurry, are we?
Yeah, do we have a time
Uh,
frame for this?
The mission, the mission is, they're not expecting it tomorrow or anything, but at the same time, the goods aren't perishable, so
I
that
guess
should
if
be
it's,
okay. But
yeah, I guess if it's not going to delay us, I say we do. What were you saying there, Brick? Big guy? What do you think about this?
I don't know what lightning glass is, but I heard credits. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, let's come down and take a look-see and see what we can find. Who knows what we find? Maybe we don't find anything. Maybe we find something. What do you want to roll? Perception?
okay, yeah, perception with any modifiers for the
Scanners?
scanner.
Probably like +2, I think they are. Fade's got all the fucking stuff we did. Yeah, it's not very good, but I'm not very perceptive right now.
Yeah, I mean you have to drop down. It does slow you down a bit, and to be honest, during the first day you don't find very much.
Okay.
So, you'll flip it onto autopilot all night. That's fine. Are you going to go back up, or are you going to leave yourself on low?
With these guys, I think we're probably best going back up, right? Unless you guys can work the scanners.
Mm,
I'm
what's required for working the scanners?
I mean,
Uh,
point
Is
the
it
buttons. It's like Star Wars, nothing's
somebody? Is it
labeled.
like intelligence check?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Would it
shouldn't.
be like an intelligence check? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, right? Or
no,
perception.
scanners will
I
be
can do that.
perception.
Perception.
Okay.
My
Mhm.
perception's not as good. But yeah, I'll take a swing at using it.
All right.
What's
Well,
your perception, Brick?
my perception is 5.
All right, I'll take a crack at it. Mine's 8, so yeah.
Yeah, if you don't get anything, I'm gonna like just gently, like just prod them with my finger, making sure not to break anything, but like pressing random bits and seeing
Did
if it does
anybody
anything.
just drop out of roll 20?
Okay, make a roll for perception.
All right. So
you-
just 1d12 plus my perception.
Perception. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, excuse me. You got this.
1d12 plus 8.
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
13.
Okay, so during the night while Prism sleeps and you're scanning, you don't see anything of any worth. You also don't get jumped by anything. So that's fine. Right, next day, day 2 in Big Brother House. Day 2 in the Big Brother House. So day 2 on the flight. Day 2 in the flight. Make a piloting roll, please, Prism.
Piloting roll.
It's not as great. It's
Little
definitely a bit
tired.
choppy now.
Little tired.
But it's definitely not very good considering you're now low lev. You're scanning as you go. Please make a perception roll for the old scanning.
Come on, 12. At least it's over
Alright.
21 this time.
Lucky, why are you rolling?
That's the exact
Lucky,
same.
why are you
Yep.
rolling? No, you're not rolling anything. It's not your turn
Oh.
yet.
Right.
This is during the
Okay,
day.
never mind then.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
So
good.
leave it
You're
to
good.
them.
Oh, sorry, no,
You're
no,
good.
no, it's fine, it's fine. Brick rolls during the day,
Fine.
You just asked.
I roll during the night. It's fine.
So, it's not a bad roll. It's all right. There's nothing of any worth. Plus, the radiation is becoming fairly significant.
I pull out my
So,
rad. I was gonna say rad away, but we know my rad pills, and I take one and give them to look at the other guys. You guys got your own rad pills, right? I mean, we are going through a wasteland. Do you even need them, Brick? I mean, do you even suffer radiation?
I think he does. I don't think he has rad resistance.
Huh.
One sec.
Oh, all right.
Mutant
That's fine.
oversized.
I
Okay, no, yeah, he does.
oh, see. All right, I'm gonna hand a pill to Lucky. Here you go, dude.
Yeah, thanks, sir.
Yeah, totally
Thanks,
fine.
Prism.
You should probably just buy some when thinking
Yeah.
about it. I mean, yeah, you should probably have them. Anyways.
Yeah, yeah. I'm putting
Yeah,
it on the
I'll
list.
just tank it.
If you get really tired, I'll take a bit of a crack at piloting if you really start getting out of it. Eh?
I
no.
appreciate it.
Like I said,
Thanks.
there's not
Excuse me.
like I said, there's not a lot in the desert which will bother you. Particularly this particular desert could be quite heavily irradiated.
Mhm.
So for the night, Lucky, I'll use that because you rolled anyway, so that's fine. We'll use you for the night. Again, you don't find very much. Nothing leaps out and attacks you either, unfortunately for you, or unfortunately for me. In comes day 3. Now you will get to the outskirts of Omega at the end of day 3. So I need you to make a piloting roll, please.
Me? Me oh me?
Yes, yes. You're the one that's
Come on, Prism,
flying.
don't do the thing. Okay, yeah, you didn't do the thing.
Shh.
You're fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Now, Prism, would you please do a perception check if you're scanning as you go?
This is when we needed the 12. I'm gonna roll another 12. Ah, close. Close.
Close
Not
enough.
bad. It's not bad.
Close.
Okay.
Ugh.
Right. As you get nearer towards the edge of the red light district, in fact, as you're just sort of beginning to turn in fact, you do notice um, most probably something sticking out the sand. Looks like an old building. Looks like it might be.
Sorry, you broke up. It might
There
be what?
might be. Oh no, I didn't break up. I just
Oh.
said it. It looks like it might be whole, which is unusual when dealing with the desert. Because most of the time the deserts will erode buildings, particularly if they're not cared for. So
I'm gonna point this out to the other guys. Should we investigate this? This could be interesting.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna get closer and
Yeah, let's take a look. See if anything
okay,
interesting.
we'd like to investigate.
okay, well, okay, that's fine. You roll up to it. You see that it possibly an old bunker, possibly just a building that's worn down, but it definitely there is definitely a big steel door protecting it from protecting the contents from the outside world.
That's unfortunate
And
since we don't have a hacker. Go
it's
ahead.
not. And when I say a big door, it's not a blast door. It's just like a steel door, steel reinforced door.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna set it down. Well, can I do a scan of the area just to make sure I'm not gonna set down on a minefield or anything?
Yes. Make another perception roll, please.
I'm gonna point out the window at the other ones too and be like, "Hey, can we just take a look, see if that area looks clear?" It looks clear.
Yeah, it looks clear. Doesn't look like there's any minefields or traps or stuff.
All right. You guys want to go out and knock and see if anyone's there? Set it down. I
Yeah,
don't
why
know,
not?
about like I don't know, 10 meters away or something, close to the door.
Yeah. All right,
No?
Rick, you and me, let's go. Let's check this out.
All right.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna jump.
activate the
No,
turrets.
keep going. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just gonna follow the turrets to bring the turrets on online. Like I would set down on the sides of both turrets have a line of sight to the door. Fly and cover them.
Okay.
Just saying. That's all. Go ahead, Sushi. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the door and like check it for any
Check for traps.
I don't know, something to call inside, maybe. Yeah, and like anything that isn't the door, any extra features.
Okay, make a perception roll. Because, you're looking to see if there's anything going on.
Hopefully it's nice.
Right, okay.
Heyo!
Okay. There doesn't look like any serious security on the door exactly. There does seem to be a lock, which seems to be key based. But you do notice with that roll, there is a bulb on the top right hand corner of the door, which could well be a camera.
Okay. Actually, wait. No, I maybe shouldn't be doing this, but actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like look up at the possible camera, like sort of half wave at it and point at the door, make an opening motion with two of my arms.
Okay. Well, so you want basically you're trying to indicate come and open the door, right?
Yeah. Does it have to be like a charisma checker or something?
Yes.
Okay. Charisma.
You can make a charisma roll to see if you can influence those inside.
Okay.
Well,
Quite.
it's it's 9. It's all right. I mean, if you you sort of make some sort of signs, you sort of flex to maybe pull some of the ladies. But after about 5 minutes, nothing has happened.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just come over comms. What do you guys got? Anything?
None so far. Should I try knocking?
Yeah, nothing really.
Does it look like the place has power? Can I tell from inside with this equipment and stuff? Or
You can tell that there is a power source inside, but it's difficult to say exactly what type of power source and exactly how much power has been created. Hello, someone.
there is Fade.
Yeah, who's joined?
Fade is coming in clutch. This reactive image isn't set up because it's been so low. Usamagi. Do I have them? No, look at that. Custom source.
Banana.
Hold on. Where is. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, while we waiting for Usamagi to appear, the door is still shut. Well, and
Did you guys just try
locked.
opening it?
We haven't actually. I'm gonna try pull open the door.
It's a push, and you push it, and it's locked.
Okay.
Is
I'm going
is there any
to.
like a thing I can try hacking? I don't have great hacking, but yeah.
Hacking, no, because there's no computer. You can try and pick a lock if you wish to try.
There's no electronics.
No, it doesn't look like it. It
Oh,
looks like
I
there's.
think I
Well,
did actually.
there's a
I
keyhole.
think I did actually pick up a lock picking set.
Nice.
If I'm not mistaken. Yep, I got a lock picking set in my in my thing. +2 to lockpicking.
Perfect.
So make a lockpick and roll then, and it will be based on speed.
Don't break the bobby
That's
pins.
sweet. That's awesome. So it's 1d12 plus speed plus the lockpicking set modifier.
Yep.
Alright, so that's plus 14. 21.
How many bobby pins do you have?
Enough. It's fine. So, after a little while, because it does take you a little bit of time, but you successfully managed to jimmy open the door using your lockpick set. With the door opens inwards, unsurprisingly, and in front of you, you see another door. This door,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
this door is an internal door, but it does look like it's made of metal, and there is well, you're not sure whether it's a DNA pad or a hand scan or something on the wall next to this door.
We need a hacker for this part, maybe. Is there power? Is it powered? Well, I'm in the lev still,
Yes.
but I'm gonna ask him. Be like, what's happening? Watch them as they go in. You know, I'm watching through the cameras, anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, I got through the first door. My lockpicking set came in handy. But it looks like there's another door that will need maybe some hacking to get into.
Well, I
Let
don't know
me
if
see.
I'm gonna look over at Uzumaki as he's standing in the broom closet, quiet there. Uzumaki, you awake, buddy?
The ball flies out of my head. Drone status.
You
What
okay?
is up to you?
How you doing there, big guy? Yeah, it was kind of a ride we were in there for a little while, huh?
I suppose so. I don't know. I was passed out.
Yeah, well, maybe you wanna go out there and help them hack this door, maybe see if you can get in. Cause I mean, I can try it, but you know, I'm just standing guard out here, and I got the turret spooled up, and you're probably a better hacker. I don't know if you are anymore.
The ball's gonna fly out there.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, so you come to the door. The door itself is just a door, an internal door made of metal. Doesn't look like there's any sort of handles or anything on it. So it looks like an automated door, so door, as in Star Trek. But there is a hand scanner on the wall next to it. Next
Can I
to
try
this door.
to put a hand on it just to see what happens?
Put a hand on it, absolutely nothing.
Ah, okay.
But it's definitely got power.
I'm gonna scan it with my eyeball and try to hack it remotely.
Okay, that's going to be challenging because you can't wirelessly hack this because there's no external connection.
Okay.
So if you want to hack it, you're going to have to do a little bit of mechanics or electronics first. You need to get
All right.
at the object to hack it.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my hacker's kit and I'm gonna leave the ship and go to the door.
Okay, so make an intelligence hacking. No, this will be like a mechanics roll because you have to get off the cover and stuff. There's no hacking at this stage. So if you've got mechanics or any related skill, you can roll that.
FYI, in True
Okay.
Prism. Sorry.
Question: could I just like choose to hit the pad with a hammer, like
You
just
can
to
do.
knock it off and just to knock it off and expose the cables?
Okay, make a roll to hit.
Damn.
So you've hit it. You definitely damage it, but it's not enough to knock the front plate off. Everybody make perception checks, please.
Uh-oh. much better.
This is
Okay.
because I have my drones out. Smoggies, we're all coming in clutch, huh?
Okay, well, everybody but Brick, you hear where it hits, you hear a grinding sound from the door, and a plate, what looks like a heavy metal plate, drops down in front of the door.
You guys got an arc welder? You want to just burn through that?
Great.
Can
If
you
we convince Prism it's a door, will he shoot it?
Oh, I'm already thinking about it. I got two turrets with armor-piercing ammo I want to fire at the thing, but you guys are in the way. You're gonna hear them spooling up like the miniguns on the fucking lev. I got it, guys. No.
Time to go.
I mean,
I suggest we make it back to the ship.
Yeah, good idea.
Me and my eyeball all tail to the ship.
what do I have? That's fun. All right, I'm gonna. I mean, there's nothing around, right? I got drones and stuff, so the area's covered. Nothing's gonna sneak into the ship, right, and steal it, like they do in Star Wars all the time. I'm going to walk out, and if they're all coming out, I'm gonna put a couple of NPR rounds into it and see what happens.
When you say NPR rounds into it, do you mean the door or do you mean the palm scanner?
You know, that's a good question. So I had the steel plate. Listen, Moggy, you're pretty smart. You know what? I'm gonna put a round, yeah, because he bashed it and it didn't happen, right? Nothing happened.
Yep.
I'm gonna do an
Well,
NPR.
it did happen.
All right.
It wasn't enough to knock the thing out off, though.
I'm gonna go look at Brick. Brick, you want to try again, or you want me to put this through it?
I'll try again.
All right.
Let's do it.
Roll to hit.
1d.
Stone.
Holy sh! Okay. Rolls are just not performing today.
Well, it's all right. 7 is pretty much an average roll.
Mhm.
So, what's your strength?
My strength is 13.
Okay, so
Oh, holy sh!
yeah, I mean, and you're hitting the control, yeah?
Yeah, with a sledgehammer.
Okay, that's fine. With that roll, you take off the panel. And so you've got the outside
Okay.
panel, so you can now see inside wires and whatever you want.
It was Moggy, all you. I'm gonna
Okay,
go
so-
back to the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the ship too in case Prism decides to shoot with the miniguns again. Like, just not get caught in that line
I'm
of
gonna
fire.
shoot with the miniguns. Jeez, guys, whatever.
As long as we're not shooting with miniguns, I'll go back over there and try to fuck with the wiring.
Okay, so have you got electronics or
I've
anything
got
similar?
I got mechanics, robotics, infiltration, hacking.
He's got big brain.
Okay, make a mechanics roll.
Mechanics.
Yeah. Well, you leave it off. You do what you can to sort of try and fix the controls. But you think because you've done quite a lot of damage, this pad is no longer working.
Oh, I'm gonna look at the rest of them and I go, thanks guys for making my job that much harder.
Well, if you were not sleeping, I'm gonna come back out with my NPR. Can I use this now?
Mm. We could, yeah, we could either try to hotwire the cables behind the panel, or we could just let Prism shoot it.
Well, what'd you
The
say?
door, I mean.
MC, you said the pad's not going to
I
be
mean,
working,
I do.
right?
Yeah, you're pretty
Yeah,
sure that.
I was gonna.
Go ahead, Lucky.
Go on.
Lucky.
Hmm?
Yeah, you go ahead.
What were we saying?
Can I try with the repair skill?
Oh yeah, there you go.
What are you trying to repair? Are you trying to repair? What are you trying to repair exactly?
I'm trying to repair the keypad. Or have we established that that's proper broken?
No, it's all right. I mean, if you want to try and repair the keypad, you can do that. Make a repair roll.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, definitely not. That is
All right,
foobar.
Prism.
I'm gonna wait. Make sure you guys get out of the airlock.
I'm
What?
gonna. Yeah, no. It's Prism's turn to get at it. I'm gonna run away a little bit. Crouch on my haunches, cover my ears, prepare for the explosion.
It's not like I'm using
Okay.
explosives. That would be perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for their all. I'm not stepping into the airlock. Or how long is it that till that out of the door? Like how far is it from the?
It's only basically about 5 foot, so it's
Okay.
almost like an airlock.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stay outside as I aim for I don't know, fucking the weakest. What do I think? Is it the frame weaker or the door? I don't know. I'm just gonna fire at the door, see if a round goes through. Once they all clear, because fuck it.
Well, roll to hit. It's not going to dodge or move out of the way, so yeah, don't roll a 1.
What are you buying?
Right, okay, you hit the door. As far as you can see, it is passed directly through the plate that's dropped down, and you think it's also passed through the door. But it has left a hole in the. All it's done is left a hole in the door, so you can look through it. Unfortunately, it's just dark on the other side.
I'll send
Can
my
I try
drones.
to?
Hold on.
Can I use a? Okay.
Use
I was gonna use my fusion blades to take advantage of that hole and cut a circle into the door.
Before he does that, I'm sending my drones in and I'm using blacklight to see through walls to see if there's anything else on the other side. Should have done that first, but my drones can go in now too, so that's good. You.
Okay. Make a perception roll for your drones.
All right, hold
That's
on
only
there.
bonus then.
Smoggy. I don't know. 12. What do they have? I think it's that.
Okay. This looks like a top layer. There are stairs down. There is a lift, but the lift is powered down.
Another abandoned facility? I'm gonna send the drones through it as Usamagi works on the door with his fusion blade. Probably.
Okay. So are you going to send them down?
Yeah, so wherever they can get to, I'm just gonna let them do their swarm and mapping thing.
Okay. Okay, so you let them off the hook, off the leash, so to speak, and they will bugger off. Like I said, this looks as upper level. There's no one there. There's a lift which is unpowered, and a set of stairs, not squares, stairs that sort of go down in sort of I would say spiral, but it's sort of square spiral around the circular spiral down around the lift shaft.
Well, yeah, if Usamagi starts cutting this thing, I'm just gonna have them, like I said, just go out, see if there's anything of interest. I'm gonna look over at Lucky. You can, is he still like cowering? Lucky.
Man, I thought you had like an RPG or something.
Come on, dude. I'm not. This thing can go through most everything. Well, most everything, I
Don't
say.
tempt him.
Yeah.
Don't tempt him.
Yeah,
He
but
has a
now
lot of money and not much self-control.
seriously, now there's just like a time hole there. Uzumagi, do you need a hand? I don't exactly have fusion blades, but I've got a mini torch.
Hang torch.
As in burner, as in
Yeah.
oxacetylene torch.
Pretty sure they both work.
Yeah, I'll set to work helping him cut at the door.
Half circle, go to the left, and hang half circle, go to the right.
Yeah. Because I just bought it, but I imagine it as almost like a handheld propane torch, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except this one can go a lot hotter.
Hmm. It's like it's not a good weapon, but cutting through some metal is what it's designed to do.
Okay. Okay, well, between you, Uzumagi, and yourself, you managed to open up enough of the yeah. So you open enough of the door so people can climb through if they're keen.
Maybe,
Anybody want to go first?
well, it looks clear. My drones haven't seen anything. And is the hole big enough for brick? Probably not yet, right? I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Like,
Lucky, you're the
That's what.
smallest. Brick's kind of big, like twice our size, so.
All right, I'm gonna step through, being careful to avoid the molten metal from where it was just cut apart.
Okay.
Yeah, so like very carefully going through the hole and just looking around on the other side.
Yeah, I say we just do a quick search, see if you can find anything useful. I mean, if this place is abandoned, maybe there's a hangar.
Valuable, yeah.
Yeah, valuable, or maybe we can even use it as a base. I don't know. We need one of those. I mean, we have a base, but I'm
Yeah,
walking.
maybe like a stash house or something.
My
are we
drones.
still in like the radioactive zone?
No, we're out. Right? We're out.
Oh, okay.
We're getting closer to Omega, I believe, right,
Yeah,
MC?
we're on the outskirts of Omega, yeah.
But let's not take too much time checking this place. Just my drones are already ahead of you guys. Hopefully there's nothing in there. But yeah.
Yeah, so I just walk around trying to find anything interesting, yeah.
We can do this quick. We got the stuff we got to deliver anyways. We can go out there and play with the turrets. I'm gonna hunt some womp rats.
Right. Okay, well, that's up to you. There's no womp rat about. You're now all well. Whoever wants to go inside can now go inside. You can see some steps and an unpowered lift.
Yes.
Down the stairs, I suppose.
It's up to you.
I'll aid in the search. I'll lock the lev up and somebody brick. You staying with the lev, or you want to come inside? I mean, if the hole's big enough for you too. Why don't you? Well, like I said, why don't we search this place quick?
I'm gonna let my eyeball fly ahead of everybody because it's infrared, so we can all see the same thing.
Oh yeah, you can do that. I forgot.
It's like one of my
Oh,
little
we can do it
drones.
now.
Just a flying eyeball.
So, you start to move down the stairs. Like I said, it's a square staircase heading down quite shallowly. So, again, you come to the bottom of the stairs, and it goes further down. Actually, it's not the bottom of the stairs; it's a landing. And on this landing, there is a picture of a drunken pub.
A what?
Yes. Score.
There is a picture.
Of a drunken pug.
Pug. Yeah, dog.
Dog.
And
The
it's
dog.
yeah, dog as in pug.
How does it?
There's a pic.
How does the pug with its squashed face look more drunk than a pug's normal face?
Because it's dancing with beer in its hand, and it's got those bubbles that they draw
That's
above
hilarious.
people who are drunk.
Dude, oh, we found our new business.
I'm taking that picture.
What did we just find? Alcohol deposits?
I don't know. I'm gonna walk in.
If nothing else, I'm taking the picture.
There we go. Score. I'm gonna do a thumbs up.
The picture is attached to the wall, and next to it again there is another door, and again there is a keypad this time rather than a handprint analyzer.
God damn it. Can I see like fingerprints or anything? Like using my imaging, buttons that are touched more or something.
I'm half
I'd like to use luck and randomly.
tempted just to put my balls on the damn thing.
Well, don't do. Hold on, Lucky. Before you do that, I'm gonna try luck, and I'm just gonna fucking hit a sequence of numbers and see what happens. Can I do that?
Make a roll. Make a luck roll.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? 12. Oh, that was so close to a 12. God damn it. Meh.
Yeah, as the one named Lucky, I'm also gonna give it a shot.
Watch him do the thing.
Yeah. Shh. No, he's got that reroll. He's gonna get a 12. He's gonna get a 12. It's not a 12.
I mean, he got a bonus of 12.
He did. Pretty good. I mean,
That's why I named him Lucky.
Ducky.
Do you wanna do your reroll, or should I take a crack at it?
Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna reroll for that.
They can roll again, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we could sit here all day.
Yeah, nah,
we could just keep
fine, I think.
making luck rolls until this works.
It's either we get a 1 or a 12. Lucky,
I think we call it a day.
Lucky, try it one more
If
time.
you roll a 1, the place self-destructs and you all die.
Right, Lucky, you're the one with that reroll.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Lucky, I have faith in you. Try that one more time, dude. I know. Yeah, try it one more time.
Okay, maybe when we're outside the doors.
No, you can't. You can't be outside the doors. Remember, you've gone downstairs. You found the picture of the drunken pug, and then you found another
Nope.
door.
No,
So unless
damn it.
everyone else leaves, okay, no, that's
Nope.
fine.
All
So-
right. Oh man, this is.
Who's Muggy? Let's get
Oh.
hacking.
Is the picture? Can you take the picture off the wall?
Yes, you can.
I'd like to look
I've
on the
tried
back.
that already.
I'd like to look on the back of the picture.
Okay, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the numbers.
Make a perception roll, please.
Wait, I tried to take the picture off the wall.
Well, they're the picture. I didn't say you couldn't.
Hold on.
You can have the picture. Make a. Yes, you found no numbers on the back.
I'm gonna look on the front, like from the other side, looking for those established X year. I'm gonna look for one of those in case it's a code. So Perception 5. Let's go.
I mean, it's worth a shot at this point. I don't really want to fire more holes through doors.
Okay, well that's fine. You don't want to hop. So and someone was looking for a key on, or a key to the password, key to the pass number by looking on the front, were you?
Yeah, for like an established X year kind of thing.
And that's basically sort of an indication as to what the code would be or where to look for it, isn't it?
That's my thought process.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you choose intelligence or perception.
Intelligence, because I think it's it's twice as high.
Okay, well take it away then.
Come on.
Nothing that you can see on the front gives you any indication. Could be there, but you just can't see it.
Anyone have any ideas? I mean, I don't want to, like I said, waste too much time on this. It would be nice to see what's on the other side of this door. And if every level's like this.
I'm gonna hit the keypad. Fuck it.
No, don't break it.
I'm gonna type in 6651.
You're doing a.
Make a luck roll.
I mean, can't hurt.
What's your
No.
no. We're trying the natural 12.
My-
Nobody rolled 12. Damn.
But just hack it like
I'm gonna try hacking.
we tried before.
No, you're breaking up, Lucky. What?
User Muggy, you're trying to hack it.
Am I- yeah.
But you can't hack. There's no wireless to this, so you'll have to take off the controls or take off the number pad.
That's what I was trying to do.
Alright. I'll pop
You
the
said you were just gonna hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna hit the number pad, so the number pad comes off and exposes the wires, just like last time.
Okay, roll to hit then. Okay, that's a D10,
No.
so you automatically fail.
No, I didn't do that.
Uzumaki.
User Muggy rolled a
That
10.
was Uzumaki.
Well, I don't care. I don't care. He's fucked it up. He rolled a D10. He fucked it up. Didn't tell him to roll a D10. Didn't tell him to roll a D percentage. He rolled a D10. You hit the thing. It bounces off. It makes no difference.
Great,
So,
guys.
bloody-
A bunch of
Bruh.
knuckleheads here. I'm gonna walk down to the next level while
I
they're.
didn't even do anything.
No. I'm gonna
I
walk
try
down
to
to the next level.
overcharge it. Look, I try to overcharge it and tap my stun baton against it.
What
That-
the fuck is he talking about? What?
That's
I think he said like to put the stun baton against it to overcharge it.
I mean, that worked once
Yep.
with the electron rifle.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to hit it? Well, you got just roll to hit. I'm not going to make you do anything. Just roll to hit. Just roll to hit. It's not difficult. You've got to
And make sure it's a D12 this time.
Okay, you get your both stun batons, you jam them in. The console fries and goes dead.
Nice one. I yelled
Well,
up the
this is not
stairs.
what I was expecting to happen, but
Everybody make perception checks, please.
Oh God.
Shite.
Okay, Prism. Marky. Brick
Brick.
and
Just Lucky.
Lucky, please make perception rolls,
mine is
please.
a 16.
Trust me, eight's enough. Lucky, that just leaves Brick.
No, I did. I rolled a 10.
Oh, is that the 10? Was it? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You all see in the top right-hand corner of the door another camera. Or another bulb that could contain it.
Whoa. Did everyone go robot? Did everyone go robot? Wow. Hold on. I gotta. What the heck?
I cannot make that roll.
Whoa. What is going on? All right, there we go.
I mean, you can
Oh,
still
bullshit.
you can still try if you want to make some kind of charisma roll to see if you can convince them you're harmless.
You know what?
And
Can't
you've
hurt
nicked
unless
the
I do this thing.
What
and
happened?
you nicked the fuck-
Rubs
No.
his face, rubs his hand over his face, and shakes his head, and puts a hand on his hip as he stows his weapons and walks away.
What I missed? Sorry, you all broke up. There's a camera. That's all I know.
There's a camera. He decided after doing all the stuff and nicking the picture just to wave at the camera and say "There's in."
I did not take the picture either. I just looked at it. Like, took
It
a
doesn't matter.
photo.
Oh my
Someone took
God.
the picture off the wall and haven't put it back yet.
I put the picture back. If I have it. Who? Well, no. Who has it? I looked at it, and then Brick took
I
it.
took a picture for myself.
Who took?
I
Who
took
has?
a picture
Who has the
for myself.
picture?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, lucky you got.
This is good in my damn group.
Okay. So there is the steps do not stop here. They continue down if you want to go down to a lower level.
While this was going on up top, I guess you missed it. I was gonna go down and check out the next level. If it's another door with a lock, I'm gonna report back and be like, all right, I'm done with this. Let's fucking go. But yeah, no, I went downstairs.
Yeah, in that case you come to, and this is the bottom level. Come to the bottom level, come to a door, and this time it's a picture of the Ace of Spades.
An ace of, what'd you say? An ace of spades?
Ace of Spades, yes. Basically, you see a picture, and the picture is just someone has painted and the Ace of Spades.
All right, if there's pictures here, what is an ace of spades? I'm gonna look at it. Is there like front, back? Can this came off the wall as well?
Yeah, you can take it off the wall if you
I'd
want.
like to just examine it again, front,
Okay,
back,
so-
see if I see anything interesting.
I'm not going to make you roll. You see a camera in the top right-hand corner of the door, which is the same to the other ones. Make a perception roll, please, if you're going to try and examine the Ace of Spades picture.
I am going to examine the ace of spades picture because it's not a coincidence that there are these pictures. Where am I going? Hold on. Damn it! I was so close to a 12. Where's the problem?
So you look at the back, you look at the front, you sort of move it around. Just a picture, as far as you can tell. It's just a picture of the Ace of Spades.
All right, I'm gonna put it back and I'm gonna head back up the stairs. Well, couldn't find anything down there. Just a picture of another picture and another door. So,
And there's a camera.
well, yeah, there's something that could be a camera, I guess, up in the corner. I'm gonna collect my drones and head back out.
You would think we would have checked that before we started fucking with shit. They could have let us in without even a
No, I mean, they tried.
All we had and what did we?
Oh yeah, well they tried that. I mean, Brick waved. I mean, not that he's not intimidating or anything. I'm talking to them while I'm walking out, by the way. We're outside of the we're outside of Omega. We got a courier job. When we left where we were at, we stopped in Accord, picked up courier job, and now we're headed to the red light. We took a couple of days to scan the desert for interesting things, and this was the most interesting thing we found close to Omega. I was hoping this would be someplace cool, but obviously we all lack the intelligence to get in here. So I'll just gonna wait in the left for you guys. Let me know when you're done.
Hang on a moment.
I'm gonna walk off and go to the left myself.
Hmm.
Something about these pictures, man. These pictures, I swear.
Drunken dog in a what? What was the other picture you found?
It was an ace of
The
spades.
ace of
Yeah.
yeah.
Lucky.
Ace of spades.
Maybe you should go down and get that picture too. I know you're a collector now.
You are fools. This is a gambling den, probably. They wouldn't let you in without an invitation.
I think this place is abandoned. We're not getting any power ratings or anything. At least major.
Yes, you. No,
Oh,
that's
are
not
we?
true. I did say there was low levels of
Oh
power.
yeah. You did. Sorry. I mean, I don't know if anyone's home. There are no traps or turrets. I think the place is abandoned personally, but I could be wrong.
You know,
Can I try and hit the number
Yeah,
pad
I-
again?
You hit the number pad again.
Yes. Let's see. Where's roll 1d12? Shite! I did the thing.
You did the thing, didn't you? You did the
I did the thing.
didn't you? You
I
did
did the thing.
Okay,
damn it.
so you hit the number pad. It shears off completely, and exposing basically what is just a bundle of wires now. And there's something you hear noise now. Something you hear noise coming from somewhere. But you can't sort of ascertain as to where at the moment. Too distant.
meanwhile,
Mm,
I'm going up a level, apologizing to the camera, tell it I'm leaving, and leave.
I'm just sitting in a lev eating worm jerky.
Fuck. Is there like a little gap between the door, or is it flush tight?
Sorry. A door with the door, it's flush, so it's like a Star Trek door, so it's basically flush. I mean,
All
you
right.
could work something in if you try.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wave at the camera. I'm gonna like do an apology gesture with my hands, and I'm gonna like put a cred stick with 10,000 on it by the door. If there's someone there, it'll help them fix their door. If there's nobody there, the next treasure hunter gets a little extra money. Yeah. And I say
Okay.
thank you for the pug picture, and I go and I take the picture with me.
Okay. So those people who are currently outside, please make perception checks.
1 second. Mhm.
Sumaki got a 16.
Prism got an 18. Okay. There is something flying. You see it in the distance. It's not supersonic speed, but it is moving towards you.
I'm gonna radio to my buddies and say, haul ass and let's get out of here.
It's going to radio and say, "Hey, you guys!"
I'm gonna
Alrighty.
heed the warning. Like, I'm gonna book it.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'll leave the crate stick and book it.
You realise that 10,000, if this is like even a reasonable picture, 10,000 is not going to cover this picture. You realise that, yeah? Because 10,000.
What? How would 10,000 not cover a picture?
It costs 1,000 for a pair of fucking socks. This is not $10,000, mate, or £10,000. This is 10,000 creds. 10,000 creds don't go far.
Wait, is it like a hand drawn fancy picture or what?
Right.
I'm thinking it's like a printed.
No, it's just inflation.
piece.
just
It's
make
not quality; it's inflation.
It's just you don't know. You don't know. You haven't checked. You've just seen that it's a picture. I want you to make a.
How much are these pictures?
Well, you don't know. You don't know. You didn't look at them.
I didn't even think about that. I mean, I did deal in antiques once, so you know.
Yeah, but you, like I said, you didn't look at it. You just went, "Oh, it's a picture," and fucking moved on, mate. Right. Make a luck roll. Actually, no. You're trying to evaluate it, so make an intelligence roll.
I'm gonna take a look at the picture for the first time. That's a dancing pug.
As
Worth
far as
$500,000.
you're aware, this is actually it's not uber quality, but it is actually someone has actually taken the time to paint it. So it's not just some sort of print. It is actually sort of someone's painted. You think it might be watercolors, but yeah, this is a proper painting.
Oh, that's actually so sweet.
And you do not but you do not with that roll you don't recognize because there is a signature on the bottom, but you don't recognize.
I did say there's another one downstairs you could get lucky. Can I see what this vehicle is that's coming closer?
No, like I said, it's still some distance away. You can hear it.
Is it
It's very loud.
A lev, or I'm not sure yet.
It's definitely not on the ground, so it's definitely a lev.
All right. Usamagi. I say we wait and see who it is when we get a little closer. I mean, I've been wanting to use these, I said, as I fucking spool up the turrets. I mean, I don't want to use them.
Of course you do.
But, you know, I'm itching to try.
So, is everyone now outside? Or is someone
Yes,
going
outside
down?
and booking it to the lab.
Yeah, I'll go outside of the picture.
Did you get the other picture?
Okay, so are you taking the other picture, or is it just the one?
I just want dancing pug.
Okay, the dancing pug.
I
So
just
you've
want
got the dancing.
pug.
You have the
I don't
dancing
care
pug.
about that.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's fine. Okay, so okay, well, you're ready to go. What are you doing? Are you going to sit there and wait till someone arrive, or are you leaving?
Don't you have like a railgun or something, Usamagi?
I have a rifle. Yeah, I pull out my ion rifle and I scope it.
Yeah, I'd say at this point, I want to know who they are. I don't want to take off. We got a lev with 2 miniguns mounted on top, and some weapons. Unless this is like when it gets close enough, if it's like a heavily armored, I'm probably gonna leave. But I want to send a drone out, whatever I need to get a view, and he's got a scope, so.
Both of you make perception rolls, please, and take advantage of your drone or your scope.
Oh fuck yeah, Prism's on top. Usamagi's
Usamagi's fucking blind.
Glitching.
So Usamagi, you're distracted by something, and you're like, wow, that's really, really bright blue. That is that bit of cloud. It reminds me of something. So Usamagi's distracted by the cloud. Prism, you spot It is in fact black. It has no markings. It is heavily armored, and it has a a dorsal turret, possibly a large multiple barrel cannon rather than mini gun, more of a mini cannon.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm calling it right now over the table. We're about to get our shit rocked.
Yeah.
You think?
90% that's armor
Oh,
piercing.
actually, sorry. Also, one thing you do see is it is not a transport in the normal sense. It doesn't. The transport is actually open underneath, and it seems to be carrying things in clamps.
Hold on. What?
Possibly, it's carrying things in clamp. So there's clamps holding what you could be
Hmm.
robots or suits of armor or something.
Wow.
They look humanoid.
Oh no!
It's the
Fuck
scientist
off.
we left alive back in Baseland, isn't it? Fuck. Okay.
You know.
I should
don't
have
think
eaten them when
I
I
don't
had
know
a
if it's
chance.
that, but those might be mechs.
Yeah, it's them with mechs.
All right. Maybe we should get out of here. I'm gonna fire this bitch up and start fucking heading away
Okay.
as fast
Yeah,
as I can.
Uzumagi's gonna
Yeah.
double time it. And
Yeah. You
Full
drive.
goddamn
Okay.
speed. Full
No.
goddamn speed.
You don't drive. Remember last time? That's fine. Go ahead, Usumagi. How could you fuck this up?
Uzumagi? Right. You. Now, what are you doing? Are you gonna?
Lucky he's
'Cause at the
using the full force of his fast speed to buckle down.
Okay, so they are coming from Omega. So what are you going to do,
Head away from.
Omega?
Mm-hmm.
Head
We'll take
away,
the
directly away.
head away, and then we'll loop back around to the red light. That's the idea. Oh, I want to see.
Okay. Are
Yeah.
you going to do this low lev or high lev?
We're gonna start low. I feel like, right? Who's driving, by the way? Was this Usumagi or me? I don't know. I'm up front. I say,
Yeah, just
all right. I say we go low.
It'll be
Try to get around
Uzumagi.
some dunes, and then go high, and see if this thing can follow us.
okay.
That's what I'm doing. How about that? There you go. We're doing that.
If it is following us,
Oh, it's
it
dead.
could just be being paranoid.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Uh.
Okay.
So you fly away. It flies towards. You see it fly towards the broken door. And it drops its payload and begins to circle. These robots, you're not entirely sure of the size of them. Uzumagi, you're still distracted by the cloud. Cloud's very beautiful, so you don't see any of this. There's got a very beautiful cloud, and you're like, ooh, I can make so many different shapes out of so many different things come out of that cloud. So yeah, you're pretty sure that that they are definitely robots, definitely piloted, definitely larger than humans, but you're not entirely sure how much because at the moment they're just standing around the door. They're not moving up to it. If they moved up to the door, you could sort of gauge their size, but at the moment it's difficult. But yeah, at the moment there's 4 of them, and they're all facing outwards, sort of looking to see if there's any immediate threat.
Man, I should have bought missiles.
Okay.
Well, it seems we just stumbled upon some sort of base.
Well,
Prism, you
Can we
notice...
see like any logos on the stuff?
No, it's like I said, it is blank. Prism, you do see one of the robots or one of the suits pointing in your direction, sort of giving a signal in your direction.
fuck.
But nothing nothing responds and starts moving towards you. It's just like they've just given that. They're pointing in your direction.
I'd like to check around for any other craft or anything around us.
Make a scan. You make a perception rolls and use the scanning. Any bonuses for your scanners? You can make a roll. Okay, Prism, you don't see anything. Use a muggy, you're still distracted by the cloud.
Goddamn clouds.
That's a beautiful cloud, man. Beautiful cloud. Beautiful cloud.
Can I try to get on the navigation equipment and see if I can spot anything?
You can make a perception roll too if you want to give it a go.
Can't hurt. Worst case scenario, I see a very pretty cloud.
It's pretty.
Well, that's pretty much the same as what he rolls. So you don't think you're being pursued. You don't think anything, but yeah, that's it.
What kind of weapons do they have, by the way? The robots. Could I see that?
They, the guns that they carry, they seem to carry a variety. One of them isn't armed with any weapons, any shooting weapons. They seem to be armed with like melee weapons, like swords. Another one has a rather large, long-barreled rifle. The second one has like an assault rifle, with an underslung, what you think could be an underslung grenade launcher, and the third one, not entirely sure, but it's long. It's got a sort of it could be a shotgun, but it's exaggerated barrel. So whatever caliber shot, it's a large bore. Large bore.
So these are taller than these are. What are these guys? What are these? Are these power armor, maybe?
Right. Okay. So it is at this point, and because you rolled 12, I'll give you this information.
Okay.
You see one of the suits kneel down, and the back opens, and someone gets out, and he heads towards the door. Now, this is obviously now powered armor. You think his legs will extend into the legs, but not all the way to the feet, so most probably to the knees, and his arms will extend up to the elbows, but again, not to the hands. And they will, and you can see this individual runs over with a rifle in his hand, and again, it seems he's holding a shotgun, just like his mech, and he heads in, and he heads inside. So these mechs are possibly twice as tall as a person, and twice as wide. So you can assume the guns are at least twice as destructive, most probably more. Particularly when you look at that shotgun. That shotgun is fucking ugly.
Yeah, that shotgun is like 1 gauge.
Hey,
like forget 6 gauge, whatever it is. 1 gauge.
I'm gonna look back. Lucky, you put that other picture right back, right? Tell me you put it. Tell me you put it back.
The dancing pug.
Oh God, because I really want to know what.
Touch the ace of spades.
Well, I want to know. I don't know how much.
Make an intelligence roll, because you seem to be thinking, and you seem to be your paranoia's kicking in.
It is. I don't know who these guys are.
Roll,
if you took something, I mean, we already fucked up their door. They got our faces. Well, they don't have my face, but they have my.
I'm gonna make an intelligence roll because Lucky is supposed to be a smart character. No, actually, I'm not gonna make an intelligence roll. He's being stupid. He just wants the picture.
Okay, Prism. It does occur to you that there could be something in that picture that could well be tracked. Because
okay.
Throw the fucking picture out.
I'm gonna. No, don't throw it out. Hold on. I'm gonna use the scanning equipment.
Yosamaki, you're too interested in that cloud. I told you. That cloud is amazing. You have already picked out 483 different things you can make out from that cloud. Okay? So shut up.
You're hyper fixated. On
It's
that
like when you
cloud.
give it's like when you give ChatGPT a photo to identify it, and it tells you like 5 different things it could be, and none of them are really linked to each other. That's what's happening with Baggy right now.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
I'd
he
like
is.
to, while this is going on and he's staring at the cloud, I'd like to go over and use that little scanner we have for taking tracking devices out, and I want to go over the
Yep.
paint picture. You know, I want to check it for tracking devices.
Okay. You check it. Make a perception roll or intelligence. I'll let you choose. I don't care.
We'll do perception because it's fucking come
Great,
on.
you did a thing.
Yeah,
a thing.
did a thing in my own
Nothing.
game.
And you find
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. In fact,
Take a crack
with
at
that
it.
Use
roll,
my
with
reroll
that,
on other people's rolls.
no, you fucking can't. Cheeky bastard.
Can I roll separately,
fact-
or
In fact, with that roll, you go, oh fuck, I think this is out of power or something, and you pretty sure that the scanner you're using, yeah, it's not any good.
Man, fuck. That sucks.
you just had to do a thing? You had to do a thing.
Well, it happens. It was just a hunch. I really want to know, Usamagi, you think we should go back? I want to really know who these guys are. I mean, these guys look equipped.
Right, Usamagi, please make
Negative.
Negative.
Please, no, Usamagi, you don't get to speak until you make make a bravery roll to see if you can pull yourself away from this excellent cloud, this truly stunning cloud.
Not
Make a
12 or
roll,
nothing.
please.
Not 12 or nothing. Come on.
Nat
damn it,
12.
not 12.
That's
So-
great.
You have successfully identified virtually every space. You have, in fact, stored this cloud in your memory, and you're going, what? What can I do for you? What's going on? So Usamagi has now got your attention. Usamagi, how do you feel about going to see who these guys are?
Screw you. Let's get out of here.
Fine. It's just this. I feel like I don't know. That's fine. I'm
I
gonna.
don't
I'm
care
gonna
what you feel
Brick's gonna chime in. He's gonna be like, the tinfoil's right. Let's get out of here.
fine.
I am not tinfoil.
I'm gonna stick to that plan and do a low swoop around if I can stay low then. And if they're not following, yeah.
Sorry. You said you were going to do a low sweep round them.
No,
towards
like you know, once we get far enough away, I'm gonna sweep back around. They'll take the scenic route
Right.
back to Omega. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Not
Okay,
close.
yeah.
We're talking kilometers.
I was about
here,
to
but-
say negative. No, we're not
Yeah.
going to do
That's
that.
fine. Okay, so
I will seize
you
control.
you do a wide swing.
I don't mean like
Um,
right by. Yes, doing I'm keeping a wide berth.
Wide. Give them a wide berth. That's fine. So you give them a wide berth and you swing into Omega. Right.
Red
So
light.
you start moving towards the red light district.
Ooh. Ah, Omega.
You have a choice. You can move towards. You could either sort of hide yourself somewhere and go and make a delivery, or you can fly directly to the delivery spot. It's up to you.
What do you mean hide? You mean, well, we got all the cargo we're gonna have to drop off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you
so-
don't. You could just hire a vehicle and move that, or you going to fly your vehicle to that location. It's up to you.
I'd say after what happened, we should probably transfer into something less conspicuous. I'll rent a vehicle, transport, you know, whatever we need to get. You said there are how many cases? I don't know, a few.
There was enough to fill at the back, so most probably sort of 7 or 8.
Okay. Well, now they're probably looking for us, so I say switch vehicles to a different vehicle. You guys, one of you, Brick, you want to come with me? No?
Oh
Okay,
no, I
great.
don't want to get shot up in the street.
Who says you're gonna get shot? I need help delivering all this shit. I mean, somebody needs to stay with the Lev. Usamagi, you want to come with me then? You guys, what do you want to do? What do you guys want to do? You want to come? You want to go?
You know what?
Drop
Yeah,
the stuff off.
I'll go with you, but like with the head wrap and sand goggles, like all the way, like covering. Like,
I mean,
just to not attract attention.
you and Lucky
So,
can
okay.
drop it off.
Sorry, what? Sorry, you're wearing a head wrap in the middle of a city, covering your face entirely with goggles.
Oh, the
That is a
fashion
little bit.
statement.
That is
Yeah,
a
you know,
little
And
bit
he's,
like
and he's
sus.
7'5",
kind
isn't
of
he?
like
A 7'5" dude with a head wrap and goggles.
kind of like the
I
sand
mean,
people, you know.
okay, you can do that. That's fine. You can. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, the red lights district is full of dodgy people, but you know, so you know, you.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah. So you are odd, but you are not the oddest. I mean, there are people who, you know, there are some people who are centaurs, and shit, weird stuff like that. So yeah, you're odd, but you're not the oddest. So that's okay. So you two are gonna go. I presume you're gonna find some out of the way spot
I was
to
gonna say,
actually sort of land your vehicle
yeah, is there a
and sort
parking
of.
garage or something? You know, parking garage or whatever we need to do that in the
You're
mega
gonna,
city.
but you're going to make an effort to try and hide it, aren't you?
Yes, I would say probably. I mean, yes, right,
Okay.
guys? Right?
Yes.
Yes, let's hide.
Okay. So
Yeah.
do you have any stealth or anything similar?
Mm-hmm. I have infiltration.
Make a roll.
What do you want me to roll? D12 plus what? Anything?
Well, it's up to you. I would say this is more of an intelligence roll
Okay.
because you're trying to, you know, think about a safe place to go.
I realized
So
too,
intelligence.
I don't think I ever. I think at some point I added skill point attribute points, and I don't think I'm using the right ones. That's all right. No, see, no, that's right. All right, 10. Plus my infill. There we go. Almost 20.
Okay, so you're pretty sure that you've gone to a place on the outskirts of town. You're pretty sure you got in and you haven't attracted any attention. I will say the individuals who came out were definitely not, you know, local law enforcement. So you don't think you've bothered anybody who's with the local plod, you know?
Yeah, kind of gathered that,
So
Yeah,
but
we
still,
haven't ruffled the roses.
not yet.
yeah, ruffled the
Ruffled
yet, no.
somebody. I mean, listen, those guys, those mercs though. I mean, they were all wearing the same like suits, right?
Yes,
I'm
everything
fucking jealous.
they're black. Everything was black. So the idea being is there was no obvious affiliations for you to pull anything from.
So I'm gonna look at my black matte armor and be like, damn, I'm really envious of the suits. Fuck.
So, so you and Uzumaki are going off.
I don't know are you guys coming with me? Somebody, what are we doing, guys? I mean, I'll stay with Lev and fly around or whatever. If you guys want to deliver, what are we doing? You guys let me know. I'm just gonna sit there for a minute.
Who has the best charisma?
Don't know.
I think y'all can go. Y'all can go deliver, and Usumagi will stay with the lab.
I'd just like to. Right, before you do any deliveries, you need a vehicle to do the delivery.
Yeah, I'm gonna rent a truck.
Can we just haul it on our backs?
No. They're
Can't we
too
just
big.
like pull up and Lev drop it?
No, because there's no attachment to do that. And if you do that, if you want to fly into town, you can do that, but you know
that will ruffle the roses.
Well, no, not necessarily, but it's just going to make it very much more obvious as to where you are.
Yeah,
I'd like to rent a vehicle if I could.
Okay, so you're going to have to go and go to a rental center.
It's fine, whatever's easiest. Aren't there taxis? I mean, we're in a mega city. Can't I get a heavy transport or something? Let me see. What do I have? Hold on. I'm looking for things.
Well,
wait. We have a Lev truck outfitted with Lev tech, but doesn't it drive too?
You know what? No. Why are we overthinking this then? Let's just fucking stay in the Lev. We'll drop the stuff off directly in it. I don't think we need to. See, Where are we? I just don't want. I'm
I'm asking.
overthinking
I don't know
this.
how that works.
No, I'm overthinking things. Yes, you can. We're not. Let's not leave the lev. Let's just fucking drop the stuff. What do you think, guys? We should just drop it off. I'm just worried if we get tracked. Nobody cares. This is fucking heavy transport. There's vehicles everywhere.
I mean, if we just drop it,
Yeah.
there's no real guarantee we're gonna get our payment. Like,
Let's
So
just.
look,
it can be transferred remotely, but we're basically
does
just giving everything up.
Yeah. Let's just stay with the lev and
does
let's
the
just drop
lab
it off
have
on
a
that.
drive mode?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Why?
What's that? Well, then I turn it off a left mode, turn it into drive mode, drive into the city.
You can do that.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, what do you mean? I mean, we could drive the lev.
Switch to drive mode.
No, I mean,
I didn't think it had wheels.
No,
No,
it doesn't
you
have
don't have
wheels.
wheels.
Yeah, I mean, it can levitate.
You can stick it on low lev, and that can be
Mhm.
fundamental hover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said
do
let's just drive it and into the city. I mean, we can high lev in too. I mean, there's traffic and stuff. It's red light district. Anyways, I say we just go in. I was overthinking it. Like, hey, we don't want to lead anyone here. But let's just fucking drop this stuff off before something happens. No dicking around. How about that? We are all good with that?
Yeah, sounds good enough.
Yep.
Fine. We're gonna stay with our vehicle. We're gonna drive it to the spot. We're gonna deliver the goods.
Okay.
Instead of
That's
all this other
fine.
fucking stuff, because
Who's driving, please?
look over to Smuggy. Smuggy, am I driving?
Sure. Drive.
I'm driving.
Don't crash my ship.
Your ship. I've spent money on this too, there, big guy.
I spent most of the money on it.
Did you? How much again? Because I'm at 600,000 into it.
I put over $1 million on it.
Wow. Well, I mean, you do have the biggest bounty out of all of us, so it's only fair.
I straight out bought the ship and the left badge and the storage.
What am I rolling? Again, speed or fucking intelligence? What am I rolling? D12 plus driving is 2.
Driving, yeah. So I'll let you choose whether intelligence or speed.
They're
Totally up to you.
both same time, so plus 11. Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So you drive there without any issue.
Bet you those guys are gonna catch us. If only I knew we were being tracked.
Jinx it.
Throw the fucking picture out.
Oh god, I spit out the word. It's fine.
Right. So you get to the location without a problem. You don't seem to have drawn any unnecessary attention.
Good.
So you drive to the location. You head. Basically, there is a sort of a roller shutter open, and there's a gentleman who's sort of waving you in.
Proceed.
Place?
Proceed, right?
Okay.
What's that, Lucky?
No, I'm just asking. Are we sure this is the right place?
I'm gonna look
Well,
at all
it's
the
the place that
information. Yeah.
It's the place you've been given to go.
Okay, good enough.
Works for me.
Okay, so you go inside. The roller shutter rolls down after you, and a couple of men approach the vehicle. On one side, on the driver's side, and they knock on your window.
You here to deliver?
Okay, open your back and we'll unload it.
I'm gonna release it. That way Brick and Lucky Brick is the first thing they see probably, right? Brick, get ready to unload the cargo.
Aye, Captain.
Usumagi will stand up and go back there to help in case it's heavy.
They are fairly heavy, but between you two and the two men, you clear it out 2 or 3 minutes. One of the box, another gentleman in an expensive lab coat, but it's like top of the range sort. Seems to have extra bits, like almost like sort of extra arms, like in 40k terms, they're mechadendrites. They come out. They got little sort of arms come out of the back of the thing. So he goes over to one of the boxes. He opens one of the boxes. He takes out something. You hear a crack as he cracks it open, and one of the tendrils goes in. After about maybe 30 seconds, he nods, and they say, the money has been paid into your account. You're free to go.
Give him a nod. As soon as everyone's on board, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's the plan here?
Well,
Or what's the plan to do here in Omega?
what is there not to do in Omega's red light? That is a question.
You tell me. I'm barely a year old. I don't know what this place is. I've never been
Oh,
here.
oh, would you like me to actually do some local stuff since I am traveled? I can tell you,
Well, if
you-
you'd like, you can spend some time showing these people the site.
I'll give them a little. Obviously, I can't go into the main, so you cannot go into Omega, right? The red light is on the outside of Omega because the inside is weapons free and completely controlled by a corporation. But if you'd like, I can read it real quick what Omega is for
Okay.
you, because some of you are new, and I forgot that, and haven't been here yet before. Anyways, Omega's spire is a ray of hope for those in the wasteland. Each night the spire lights its way to Omega, a haven in a scorched world. Omega's majesty is known across the wastes as it is a mega city with advanced technologies. Those determined enough to make the trip across, lucky enough to gain entry and citizenship, are greeted with opportunities unlike anywhere else. A city of safety and comfort protected by AT, the city has a thriving population. Weapons are only permitted within the city for AT operatives and peacekeepers. Weapons restricted. The city is surrounded by a thick wall 100 meters tall that not only protects those inside from raiders and fierce desert storms, but keeps the city cool. It's a bunch of stuff in there. Basically, it's nice all the time. Anyways, the Red Light District is a city in its own regard. Outside its southern entrance lying outside of the southern entrance. Blah, blah, blah. It's mega city. Basically, weapons are permitted here. There's private clubs, high-end establishments. AT does police, but they pretty much turn a blind eye to everything that goes on out here. Unless you're like murdering people and running around and, doing stupid things like that. But if you're going after bounties, they don't care, the usual. The places of interest in Omega is one place, the arena, which is basically two levels. It's a large, massive mech fighting area on the bottom, and then fights on the upper area that's suspended over the middle lower arena. But yeah, they do big fights and stuff in there. We could gamble. You could even get into some fights. And there's a lot of other things. But anyways, there you go. That's Omega. Red Light has all kinds of opportunities and things to do.
Very nice.
Do I have an apartment here still? It's a
I
question.
don't think so, because
No, I'm
you
pretty
didn't actually
sure.
buy it.
I'm pretty sure somebody set that one on fire.
Oh yeah, that was that, wasn't it? Oh, that fucking guy. God damn it. Well, that's fine. I'll find a place to rent. I figured, I don't know, should we I probably spend a little time here. I mean, this might be a good opportunity. We can or make some credits doing jobs, whatever.
Yeah, I'll look for some jobs, but I'll stay on board the Lev, on board the Naginata, and sleep on it.
That works for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Go ahead.
are you? What are you gonna do with this picture that you liberated? You gonna hang it inside the Lev?
Do I have like a little? Do I have a in the thing that's like my room or anything like that? No.
Well, if you could rent a maisonette with like 2 floors, and you
All
can
right.
have a room if you wish. But it depends
All
on
right.
what you and
gonna-
what depends on what Prism wants
I'm,
to
I'm gonna.
organise. Really,
Well, I think. Okay. So
it will definitely be cheaper
I'm
if
going
you stay
to.
together.
That's fine. As long as
Hmm.
we have like space. I say I'll do that, yeah. Let's just rent a place. Go ahead, Lucky. What are you doing with the stuff?
Well, when we rent a place, I will just hang it up in my room.
Okay.
Oh my god. I love
I would
it.
like to say in a different room than Lucky, because that sounds like a
Yeah, you all have.
target on.
Oh, you got
That sounds on like a target on our backs.
Yeah, I love it. I can't wait till
Considering.
they
It sounds so terrible. Like,
over the table.
When
with
he takes
all
it off.
Yeah, over the table. I love it
over the
because
table, this is a terrible
yeah.
idea.
Oh no, it's great because now we're just this is gonna be fucking great. I love it. I love it. Yeah, rent a flat, different rooms. That's fine. We'll do that. I might go to the arena. I'm hopefully my love doll. I'm gonna also mention this. Usamagi, I'm gonna calm you. Hey Usamagi, you remember that facility we found outside? Well, I have the location. The facility we were at with Kiki, that genetic facility with those, I don't know, Xenos or whatever the fuck they were. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to think that we should probably go back and check that. Maybe secure it and use it as a base. Just
How
some,
many Xenos do you think are there?
fuck if I know, they all left, remember? Or they went through some cave. I mean, who knows if they're even there? It's either overrun with Xenos and we can't use it, or maybe I'll buy a drone and send it to do recon or something. Can I do that? I can do that, right?
Yeah.
A long
That
range
is
drone. What's that?
when you say a long range, that is a fucking long range.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be automated, obviously. I'm just gonna have to.
The drone, if it's the one I'm thinking of, where people got very
Yeah.
badly fucked up and people were throwing grenades around when they really shouldn't have been. Then yeah, that was out into the desert as well.
Yeah. And I was gonna mention that coming back if on the way, but I forgot. I don't know if that's a viable option, but it's something that I'd like to check out at some point. Maybe not right now though, but just something that I thought of because there's been a lot of abandoned bases we could have used.
You do get a message from your love doll, and she's currently flying from Baseland High Lev directly to Omega.
Perfect.
So shouldn't be. It will There'll be a couple of days, but yeah, she shouldn't be too long.
Good. I'll just get a message and be like, well, when you get closer, we'll get a room. Have some private time together. Because, God, I could use it.
Okay, so
See if you can get laid.
yes, he does. Rather desperate by all accounts.
Hanging out with all you guys. Jeez.
Cock blockers. Anyway, so
No comment.
Well, so
All right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so
you're in the red light district. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to go out and have a party? Because there's plenty around.
I want to
Um,
go. Sorry.
Lucky, you're the one with the with the picture, aren't you?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Make a luck roll, please.
Oh shit.
Already.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Hmm.
fine.
Hey!
Okay,
Nice.
that's
Fine.
okay. So, that's all I need at the moment. So what's everyone's plans? Are you going to go out and party? Are you
I'm thinking of
gonna do something else?
checking out the arena. You guys want to go watch some mech fights? Put some money down, maybe. I don't know. Maybe get into fights of your own. I mean, you guys made some money
Hell
last time.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I say we go check out this
Let's go get
amazing arena.
drunk and watch these fights.
Okay.
Yeah, just betting and working. That's basically what what I'm going to choose to do. If something else happens, then that's separate. But like, there may be no more plans, but all I know is the green.
Clean.
Okay, so my question is, what was the jobs that we had to do for the alien people?
The only task that they set you with is to find or locate the infosite for them. And they said basically you don't have to drag him in or anything, but anything you can do to identify where he is, or where. So, for instance, if he gets in contact with you, you can then pass them that communication.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to try and find him, you can do it. That will be challenging, but you can definitely try.
Yeah. I'll hold off on that for now, and I'll scan some like light jobs, like bounty, like nearby bounties and stuff like that, or collections, or maybe like a couple courier jobs around town.
Okay, that's fine. That's what you do. What's everyone else doing?
I think we're gonna go to the arena. Like,
Yeah, I want to go
yeah.
to the arena.
Okay, so
Mech fights. Sorry.
So, well, you all head to the arena. The arena is vast. It's I would say football size, but significantly larger than that. Has anyone played Mech Warrior Mercenaries?
The name is vaguely familiar.
Well, basically, there is a mech arena. So, if you've ever played BattleTech, Mech Warrior Mercenaries is basically you go to the arena in Solaris 7 and you battle up to 15 mechs in a single arena. And now the mechs are the size of tower blocks. So you can imagine how big that arena is. And they've got different arenas with different environments. And because they're sealed off, they can have like a snow environment, or they can have a desert environment. They can even have like sea environment or water environments, because they are
Okay,
effectively sealed off.
That's pretty.
what did you say it was called? Because I am gonna cop it right now.
Mech Warrior Mercenaries was the game, but the mech fights you have in that are just city fights.
Okay, so what was the one with the different environments you said?
Oh, that was just in the books. That was just in
Oh,
the
okay.
books. That's just Solaris Games books, and they have to fight. So there's not the computer games, the Mech Warrior computer games. I haven't played the most recent one, but Mech Warrior 4 Mercenaries. Yeah, you just fight in some. Yeah, you just fight in different arena type. There's no.
That's weird. There's two Mech Warrior 5s.
Yeah, there's Mech Warrior 5 and Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries.
Yeah, clans and mercenaries.
Yeah, clans and mercenaries. And I'm actually at the moment playing Mercenaries. I haven't got very far in. But yeah, the old game, Mech Warrior 4, was actually really good. I really enjoyed that game. And it was a bit better on the storyline than the current bit. But anyway, so the arena is huge. Like I said, you've got mechs fighting it out. Generally, it's 1-on-1, but there are sort of grand melees, but that's only really on special occasions. And basically, there are seats, and each of the seats, not only can you see into the arena, but you can also there's also a screen which you can bring up and you can see much closer in the action. So you have the option to do that, and you can bet on whoever you want. You can bet any time, basically before the end of the fight, and you can it's all done via the screen that's attached to your chair. So on the upper levels, there are basically fight pits that are suspended over. And again, it's not so much in the different environments, but there are different terrain. So one might be, they'll be sneaking around a city. This is more people-based fights rather than mech-based fight. So this is individuals, and there'll be like dojo fights. It's like, if anyone's seen Jackie Chan, when he fights, he uses the environment. So there's those kinds of fights as well. So people they won't go in with no weapons, but there'll be weapons about, or things you can improvise into weapons, like fucking ladders, shit.
Fuck yeah.
There are also like shooting fights where you've got a sniper. They're not so interesting, but there are sniper fights where you get two snipers playing off against each other.
I can see those sniper fights being like supremely, well, at least the spectators being supremely elitist and thinking themselves like more refined than.
Well, yes, but it's because because basically it is a sniper's battle, but the terrain forces them to move and it disappears. So, for say they're sat behind some kind of cover, that cover can at times drop, so it forces the sniper to move. So it's not a case of one sniper sitting there for 20 minutes waiting for another one to move, because sniper battles in war are really, really dull. Really, really dull, because it's just basically one guy with a rifle just sat in there waiting for someone else
Camping.
to move.
For campers.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's basically two-way camping. No, like that's
Fuck.
exactly like why I said that it would be like people who pretended to enjoy that would definitely like be extremely fucking snobbish about it.
yeah. So, like I said, if you want to do that kind of thing, if you want to involve yourself in some kind of fight, then you may do so.
Is anyone fighting or betting on fighting?
I'll probably bet on a few fights.
Okay.
I'm not gonna throw any money in. I'm just gonna watch because this place is new. It's not like that place in Accord where like it's a bigger thing. There's probably like new stuff related to fighting that Brick hasn't seen yet. So he's gonna scope it out before he puts any money.
Okay. Well, no. I mean, there's any form of fighting you want is available. So, if Brick wants to have a look at sort of like melee fighting, you will see people. There's bare knuckle boxing. There's the first fight one might be a bare knuckle box, but the second fight might be martial arts. Third fight could well be like blunt weapon. Fourth fight could be like edged weapons or vibra weapons. They take vibra weapons generally only when they're against armored targets. So you won't. There's not much in the way of death matches. People will die in the fights, but it's not. You don't go out of your way to kill them. Once they're on the ground, that's the fight effectively over. Because, like I said, it's not. They don't want
Death is
trawl
less
through
the intention; it's more an unfortunate consequence.
byproduct. Yeah, a byproduct of it. So, and like I said, there's enough medical personnel on standby for it to be for even blows that would traditionally be lethal can be saved on because of the medical supplies on it. Now, this makes a lot of money because this kind of facility couldn't exist unless a lot of money was made. So even if you want to come in and view it, that's still 10,000. If you just want to view, you need to pay 10,000, and you can stay for as long as you want. There are drinks, non-alcoholic drinks available, free of charge. So water or pop or whatever you want, that's all free. There's also snacks available, but again, you can't just walk in, take 15 kilos of peanuts and sit there chewing. They come from a dispenser, and you can't just sit there and dispense 400 without a steward coming along and going "fuck off." And a lot of the work is done by robots, but these are single monotask robots who just wander around on like fill machines or sweep the floor. They're not true sort of android. Though you can there are, if you want a beautiful woman on your arm, there are love droids about, love droids about, so you can use them. Love dolls. You can hire them if you want. Like, in fact, there are, every day there is a fight between. They call her the Queen of the Arena because she is fucking terrifying. And she's basically a gladiator, and she basically takes on virtually all comers. But she is fucking terrifying. She's taken on sort of 7 or 8 human opponents at a time, but because she is what she is, she can easily best. And there are, in each of the arenas for each style, there are champions and there are favorites. So again, you can choose to bet on a favorite or choose to bet on a champion. Because each fight will have its own favorite. So the favorite, not necessarily better, he's just more people are betting on him or her. But when if you were to say bet on the Queen of the Arena and she's fighting, if you bet on her, you're not likely to make much in the way of money. She wins for all of her fight.
I'm gonna start small, put 40,000 on a fight, see what happens. I don't know,
Okay.
mech fight maybe. I don't know.
Are you gonna put it on the favorite, or are you gonna put it on, or are you gonna have a look at the two opponents, or what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna pull them up, see what they different. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I'm gonna pull up like win to loss and basic stuff like that. See what I think might have it, and put my money down. I don't know on who I think might.
All right.
Right.
So you're basing this on the intelligence. So make an intelligence roll, and we'll see. And then, so that's a good roll. That's a good roll. So you think you've worked through. You work through. You're pretty good. Now I want you to make a luck roll because in the end, a fight can come down to a bit of luck. So make a luck roll.
Lucky sevens.
Lucky 7.
Mhm.
So 14. It's not unreasonable. The bet, you win. So you put 40,000 down because it's basically the favourite. You don't earn that much. We'll say it's 2 to 1. So you come out. You put in 40. You come out 80. You can go again. You can if you you make an intelligence roll, you get a good roll, but you go. Actually, I don't want to go with the favourite. I want to go with the other guy. The luck roll will be tougher, but you'll earn more.
Okay. Anyone else betting?
So who else? If is anyone else betting? But remember, if to enter is still 10 grand. You just have to pay your 10 grand to enter, and you can be there all night or all day or
That's
whatever.
10,000
10
credit
10
admission.
grand.
10,000 credits to enter.
Okay.
Grand.
So spend your 10 grand if you're going in.
I am
So
not.
I've spent 10 grand.
I'm not. I'm gonna like spare the money. I'm gonna save the money.
Okay.
You want a ticket? I will buy you a ticket. Do you want to go watch the fights?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, if you have the
I'll buy
cash,
him
I'm
a
not gonna say
ticket.
no.
Well, you guys, you each got 30,000 credits
I
for
bought a ticket for him.
that courier job,
You
by the
each,
way.
yeah, you each, yeah.
Oh, I haven't added the. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So
I split
you
that and
lot
just.
remember you did get 135 each for the, sorry, 165
100
each for the other.
Yep, and then
Because you yeah.
remember, so you both have 165 plus another 30 for the courier job, so that's
So you got almost
195.
200k.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
100. There you go. Sorry, guys. I was like, what is? You should have. Oh, okay.
You have cash.
Okay. Yeah, I hadn't added either of those things.
There you go.
Okay. Well, now I feel a little bit richer. I have 224,000.
There you go.
Okay, in that case, I am going to spend the $10,000, the 10,000 credits, I should say, myself.
Okay. So, Prism is doing some betting. Lucky, what are you doing?
I'll also like to bet on one of the fights.
How much are you putting down?
Make it 40,000.
40,000. Okay. Make an intelligence roll because that depends. Are you just going to bet on the favourite, or are you going to do what Prism did, take some time to study the figures and then?
I'm gonna take a look at what the odds are.
So make an intelligence check, please. So, yeah, you think you've got a solid idea of who might win. So, make a luck roll, please. See if he really is lucky.
And the gambling skill is only if I want to cheat, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Then, yeah, that it was cut with your initial roll. It was a bit of cut and a bit. It was a cut and a bit of fine. Your guy went down at least once, but with that luck roll, it doesn't matter because his opponent stumbles and he just basically plants the guy into the floor. So yeah, you win, and again, it's 2 to 1. So, yep, you win.
Just double the returns.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's instead of you get your 40 plus 40 more.
What would the underdog be? We don't know. I'm gonna try that, I think.
Well, it
After.
depends. It depends
Okay.
on
Luck.
what kind of fight you're picking. Yeah.
That's fine.
So,
Oh shit.
Brick, you are watching the fights, are you?
Yes.
Okay. So you can, while watching the fights, they do give you the option to actually scroll through various arenas. You can see what fights going on. You do have the option to have a tour down there, and they can give you some indications as to if you're looking to fight. So there'll be a click here if you want to fight, or you're looking to fight, or you want to learn more about fighting. Press here, and you can press there, and
I mean,
it'll run you through stuff.
I would try to fight, but I'm only level 2, so I think this seems like a more like a bigger league than what
Well,
I'm used to.
there are lower leagues. I mean, not everyone is state of the art. Plus, like I said, there are bare knuckle fights, so people are just going in barehanded. So it is a case that you could definitely go in and fight if you wished.
You got this, big guy.
Okay, I'm gonna go into like the lowest league that there is here, like just to play it safe. Bare knuckle.
Okay, that's fine. So,
Let's do it.
you go down, and you sort of follow the directions, and you see there is a queue of people. It's not long, but there is a queue of people. Most of them are quite large, both men and women. Mostly men, though. Most of them are not just not just big. Most of them do look like they have trained for fighting. You do stand out a little bit because most of them are humans. They're just people. They're big.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get like shot here, am I? Just to check,
No,
preempt or retroactively.
No. There are there are some of the arena champions are definitely mutant. Definitely mutant.
Okay, because like I don't want some like
no,
sci-fi hillbilly to just come. We don't like your kind around here.
no. One of the arena champions has 4 arms, and it's not mechanical arms either. They're 4 look like normal human arms. So it's not a case. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's not loads of them. This place isn't filled with them. It's still the vast majority are still just normal human. Well, as normal as humans can be after an apocalypse. So yeah, I mean, you queue. You basically you step into a room. You're shown into a room, and you are scanned. Basically, something comes along, scans you in 3D. So you can't hide the fact that you've got an additional arm.
No, yeah. I mean, if there's people with even more arms than me, I'm not gonna try to. I'm just like, yeah.
So you are scanned. They even take a blood sample. They check out your physical structure, your bones. They even look for previous injuries, see if you've been hurt in the past. Because, and you see one of the fighters turned away because he's like, okay, no, there's too much in the way of damage. We're not going to let you fight in the arena. At least not bare knuckle, because bare knuckle is some of the most brutal because they're punching the shit out of each other. And you see some of the fights, and they come out and their head and face, their entire faces, just broke, absolutely busted up, and knuckles are just
Do I have
bloody,
religion then?
absolutely fuck each other up. I mean, with a lot of the other fights, it becomes quite apparent quite quickly, but with this, because they're quite literally just slugging it out, And a lot of them don't even dodge. A lot of them just take the hit. So you're taken through, you're scanned, you're put through, and they say, okay, you're looking for like a level 1 fight. That's fine. We can provide that. This they give you some horrendous looking spandex to wear. And some sort of like, the boots they wear in wrestling.
I don't watch a lot of wrestling, but wait, those are like almost knee-high
Yes.
lace-up kind of things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the list of he has.
Yeah. So and yours has and your uniform, your spandex has some tassels on it. Because it's bare knuckles, you're not offered any gloves. You're not offered any pads, because if you're going bare knuckle, you're expecting to take some damage. And basically they go, okay. Each fight you're paid 50,000 for. If we think there's any foul play, you will be immediately disqualified. You will not get paid, and you will be booted from the arena, and you will not be welcomed back. Other than that, we understand you're here to, bare knuckle box, but you're not here to kill your opponent. So once he goes down, you don't start kneeling and continuing to pummel him.
Yep, not the intention.
So, so this is fairly low level stuff. You go in, and you're facing off against he's most probably some kind of martial artist. He's not hugely massive, but he is definitely well muscled. If you guys want to bet, you guys want to bet on this, you are free to do so.
I was gonna say, if I know Brick is going in, I'm putting money on him, and I want to see who he's fighting, or maybe put money on the other guy.
Do you want to use your name, or do you want a fight name?
I am going to not use my name, but I do have a fight name. It was the original name for Brick. I just picked Brick because I chose Brick because it sounded a little bit funnier. But I was originally going to use Iron, so I'm going to enter as Iron.
Okay, so you Iron, okay, and you're against the Raven.
Okay.
And okay, so make an initiative roll.
Initiative.
Lucky.
So it'll be basically.
Is
do I have to put my token on the board, or?
Sorry, a lot of people spoke up.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
No, yeah, you go first, Prism.
No, I was saying, Usamagi, are you with us?
No, he's off.
No.
Elsewhere.
And then.
I'm on the left.
Oh, you're on the left. Okay. Lucky, are you betting on this? I mean, not that it matters.
Lucky, you how
put
much are you
80,000 down.
80,000, and who you put?
80,000.
Are you putting that on Iron? Or
I'm
Raven?
betting on Brick.
Which is Iron. Okay.
Iron
okay, he's learned his lesson.
Iron versus
He's learned his
Raven.
lesson for betting against me.
I don't know, martial arts. Yeah, I'd like to look at the stats real quick before I bet, though.
You don't. There's no stats for Iron. So you've got nothing. Raven is a 50-50, so he's won 50% of his fight.
You know, I'll put 100 on Iron.
On Iron. Okay. So okay.
All right,
so
there you go. I'll shut up.
So make a speed roll, because this will
I'll
be your
put it on the
initiative.
one that doesn't have the record, yeah.
Don't worry about making a speed roll, because it's just the fighter. So Brick or Iron, make a speed roll for your initiative.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're up first. So you are free to roll to hit.
Okay. Roll 1d12. I'm also going to copy that for later. Okay, strong start.
Okay, well, yeah, you still. Do you have any fighting skills for?
I
Unarmed?
have. Yes, I have brawling 2.
Okay, so you add basically. So that's +1 because you got one, got 2 ranks. So it's
Yeah,
+1, so.
first level negates penalty, and second starts adding.
So, you want to roll for double damage?
So do I do what? So do I do 2d12, or do I just take the result and multiply it?
The way I like to do criticals is maximum for one, so 12 for one, and then roll a d12 for the other.
Oh, okay.
So
So
the idea being is, because if you roll double one, it's crap.
yeah.
So just roll d12 and add 12 plus your strength, and that's how much damage you've done.
Okay, plus 1d12 plus strength. Is that it?
Plus your strength plus 12. You've got a
1d12
critical
plus
hit.
12 plus
Plus
13.
your strength.
Okay.
So yeah. So you've done that. Hurts. That definitely hurts. You've definitely hit him very, very hard with that first attack. So he will now go back at you and misses. Unfortunately, that first blow really hurt, and he basically he tries to turn. So you punch him. He then he rolls with it and tries to turn that roll into a spin kick, but misses. So back to
Right.
you. You go first again. You have a chance to hit him again.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't have to like re-roll initiative
No.
every turn.
Not
Okay.
every turn. No, I'm not. Fucking hell.
Okay. Still pressing that advantage.
So roll for damage. That's d12 plus your strength.
Plus 18.
Okay, that's not great.
And I did the thing.
But it's okay. It's damage, so no negative.
Okay.
So
So
you hit him.
it's not an outcome roll.
Yeah, it's not. No, that's fine. So he's now gonna take that and he's gonna see if he can hit you back. Ooh, he lays the smack down upon you. So,
Okay.
So here we go. Roll this. So you will take 12 points of damage. As
12?
he kicks 12.
Okay, he has the right.
7 strength.
Okay. Well, are we applying blunt damage reduction from endurance or not?
No, not in this.
No, okay.
Unless you've got armored hide or something that increases it in some way. If it's just a hand skin on skin, then
Okay, yeah, it's just
otherwise
oversight.
you'll be here all week.
Yeah, I'm
Trying
probably
to
gonna
find
Yeah,
something
probably.
I'm gonna nix that anyways from the game because it's just we don't need it. Makes it longer.
Yeah, you
but-
could probably give that to like the Rhino mutation
Yeah. Well,
instead
exactly.
of plain endurance.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
Right.
so he's hit you. Gone back to your turn.
Okay, 7 damage. Any
12
specific place?
damage. 12
12.
damage. No,
Right.
he's just overall hit you.
Okay. Where is my HP? 135 minus 12 is 113. Yes.
125, did you say?
No, 135.
That's 122 then. 123, sorry.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Because it's only 12 damage.
23. Yeah. Okay, so
It's now your turn again.
yep. Retaliate. Aye. Okay. Flinch.
Now 6, I don't think hits, does it? Level 2.
I would not imagine so.
What's the target number for a level?
I remember hit probabilities are always 8.
Yeah, so no, so you miss. So he is going to take advantage of that. He's going to try and grapple you. You might think it's rather silly, but he's going to give it a go.
He is free to try.
Right, so with his martial arts, he grapples you, and he will inflict a small amount of damage with the initial grapple, because he's inflicting pain upon you with it. So you will take
Ow.
18 points of damage from the initial. Basically, he wraps his legs. You swing at him, he dodges, he leaps up, grapples you and slams you on the ground, and has got you in a grapple. Now, in your turn, you can't strike him, but you can choose to break the grapple. And basically, this is a strength versus strength, or strength versus dex, whichever is better. The idea being is you can either try and break out using your strength, or you can try and slip out using speed.
Crush him, big guy, crush him.
Okay, yeah, my speed is just 10.
So you
13 it is. I'm gonna try
try and break out. Okay, so make a strength roll.
Try slam against the round.
Yeah, make a strength roll.
Come on, dice. What are you doing?
Oh, right. So you made a bad roll. You blundered. But
yeah, I completely fucked
in the
that up.
process, he's basically, you blunder around, fall over into the sand, and he takes a face full of sand. He coughs up. He swallows a ton of the sand and coughs up and lets go, and is now basically vulnerable because he's coughing up sand.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to hit him with both of my top hands clasped together in like a hammer.
Okay,
straight to the back.
Roll to hit.
Come on, better be good.
Yeah, it's good. So roll for damage, and I'll give you because you're trying to use both. I won't double the strength bonus. I'll give you strength and a half, rounded down.
Right.
So 60. So it's not 16. 13 is strength. So add 6. So that's 22. So.
Yep.
Now I want you to make a charisma roll.
That is unfortunate.
Make a charisma
5.
roll.
Yeah. I'm just saying that because that's
You'll roll a
that's
12.
not my best stat.
No.
Okay, you are being booed by the crowd now.
I did the thing. Okay.
The crowd do not like you. They might have thought that you might have given him a chance to get up and defend himself, but you've basically gone in there and battered him flat without even a chance at all. Because let's be honest, you were lucky to get out of his block. You were just lucky, as far as the crowd is concerned. You were lucky to get out of it. So they are currently booing you. It doesn't affect your odds, but it does affect how the crowd will treat you in future. But anyway, so you're being booed.
Well, I guess I'm playing a heel now.
Yes, you are indeed at the moment, definitely. So, you've had your turn. You've hit him. He's gonna try and leap up and kick you. He hits you, so he is now going to do some damage. So you will take another 12 damage off that kick.
Gotcha. 12 damage. 7. Okay.
And it's your turn again. He's up and ready to fight.
Okay. 3 and run the ones.
So you miss.
Okay, so I'm guessing the DC is like a 6 or 7.
Well, it's 8. The target number is 8. So you've only rolled 6. So
how do I get hit with a 7? Because I'm bigger, or
it's because he's got more than one in a stat. So if he has level 2, he gets +1, which takes him to 8.
Oh, okay.
So
doesn't this count for brawling, or is that for damage?
Yeah, but no, it's brawling, but you've only got level 2 brawling.
Oh, because I have to have a bigger level.
Yeah, basically you need a
Yeah.
bigger level.
Right.
Because he has quite a high level because he's not very strong. So I've sort of counterbalanced him by having a higher level. So
Mhm.
you've missed him. He is going to lash out. Oh, he's caught you. He's caught you.
Ow.
So he's tried to grapple you. He's caught you. You are now going to take 12 plus. Jesus Christ. You will
Holy
take
sh!
31
no!
points of damage. Basically, what he does is he leaps on you, scissor kicks you, wraps his legs around, and slams you to the ground. Now,
Ow.
that hurt. You see the crowd go wild at that because that's an amazing stuff, and you're like, "Fuck, that hurt, bollocks! That fucking
Yeah,
hurt."
I
Actually,
gotta respect that. I'll be honest.
so he puts you on the ground, and you are at the moment
Grappled.
grappled, and it's a very good grapple too. So you will need to make again a strength roll to break out, or a speed roll to try and slip free. It's up to you which one you try.
Well, if the DC is the same, then
Well,
I'm
it's
just gonna
just a
roll
comparative
strength.
roll. So if you roll a strength roll, you've rolled 20. So he will have to beat 20 with his roll, which I've got to be honest, is unlikely. Not with that roll again. God damn, he's won. He's rolling those ones. Right. Okay. So
You
again,
roll 2d12, two 12s in a row. I think that's a little bit of balance at
yeah.
least.
Yes. So he rolls. He just can't hold it. Whatever, perhaps your previous damage, whatever's happened, you just roll free, and I'll allow you to hit him because he rolled a 1.
Hmm.
So
Okay, well, I'm trying to think. Do I try to like sort of let him come up? Do I try and restrain him, or do
it's
I
up
just keep
up
punching down?
it's up to you. You need to make that decision.
Yeah, I know. But, like I'm considering.
You do.
Let's see what I get on the charisma. 6. Okay, well, a 1. So I'm not getting on the crowd's good side anytime soon. Can I like get an attack ready to like have a better chance to hit or more damage later,
No,
but not attack now? No. Okay.
no, you can't. You can prepare an action to strike him, but to be honest, that's the
That's
same
gonna
as
use up
striking
my
him.
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the same as striking him now. So either you step back and go, "I'm not going to attack. I'm going to let him get up," or you hit him. It's
Hmm.
there's no preparation. You need to make a decision what you're doing.
Yeah. And I don't think I want to like take the chance on trying to like restrain his arms behind his back. So I think I'm going to just. You know, I'm gonna like take a couple steps back, sort of recover a little, try to get my head back in the game.
Okay. Well, in that case, he scissors up. The crowd they stop booing you now. They're not on your side. They're still on his side, but they are definitely not. They're no longer booing you because you backed off and let him get up. So, it was your turn to break away. So he's now going to strike you in his turn.
Okay, shouldn't we do like another initiative roll? Because like
No.
we broke up. No, like
No, it's fine. So 6, he will hit you with that, and you will take. Ooh, you will take 17 damage from that hit. The fight, you can tell. I'm not even going to ask you to roll. You can tell that he is much in a much worse position than you.
that's kind
He's
of hard, but okay. I mean,
well, trust me. You've done a lot more damage to him than he has to you.
no, yeah, I'll take your word for it. But like I'm at 45 health.
Yep. So it's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Can I do a cold shot on like his head, for example?
You
Or
can
not?
do, but it's
Okay.
like -3 for that.
Oh, okay, no.
So-
I'm considering the luck I've been having. I'm not gonna chance that. I'm just gonna like do regular hits.
Okay, make a roll. You have a feeling that one more good hit will take him. Yeah, okay. Now roll for
And there
damage.
we go. Plus 13. Come on, come in clutch. Don't do the thing.
Yeah, that's
Almost did the thing.
you didn't. No, trust me, didn't roll.
Almost did the thing.
So
Like,
it's fine. So you actually knock him down, and he is down and effectively out. So
yeah, okay. I'm gonna immediately back off and like.
well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Basically,
Maybe like offer my lower right hand to like get him off
No,
if he tries
no.
to.
He's unconscious. He's down. He's
Oh.
out. Effectively
never mind.
out.
Heyo.
So stretcher bearers come out. Now, guys, you win 2-1. You've got your bet back plus the same amount again. He has taken a.
Woohoo!
You do see him though. He has taken an absolute beating. You can see his face is a fucking. You know, he's received multiple kicks to the face. And you know his neck is quite sore where he has been basically scissored and basically crushed around his neck and arm.
Oh.
So yeah, so he's stretched off, taken to one side. You're taken into a room because you've taken quite a lot of damage. They say, okay, no more fights for you today.
Yeah, what I'm planning on, I'm just gonna go back to the AV with Uzumaki.
So they will patch you up. Basically, what I'm going to say is they're going to give you enough, inject you with stuff, whatever. So one night's rest will actually cure any wounds that you happen to have taken.
Yeah, with regen that should be like okay at least. I'm gonna like give the others a little like wave salute thing and just go back, see if I can get some food on the way back.
Give him a
I'm already
thumbs up.
getting hungry.
Okay, so you actually, because you're one of the contestants, there is a food, there is a bar. You are free
Oh hell
to
yeah!
help yourself because you are a contestant and you have fought.
Okay.
You get your 50k as promised. The pay initially for the lower fights doesn't change much, but when you get up to the bigger fights, start taking on the bigger people, that's when the money will really explode, and you can earn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna chance that yet. I'm just gonna.
To be honest, they wouldn't let you in the arena.
Yeah,
You'd have to pay them to get into the arena with some of the big fighters, because they would just go, no, oh look, you're down, single hit, cripple you, sort of like.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a very good idea.
So yeah, it's a lot of pain. But you are given basically you're given medicine supplies. They give you food. They let you go to the bar. You can take what you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down with like I'm just gonna grab food in all three hands.
Okay, that's fine. You can definitely do that. And yeah,
And I'm gonna try to get it through what's left of my jaw.
it's all right. There's nothing broken, but it's definitely you're definitely going to be sore tomorrow morning.
Yeah, like I'm gonna just like try
It's
to.
going to be a bit.
I'm gonna see which teeth are still there so I can chew it.
Yeah, there is that scissor kick followed by lock definitely fucked your face up.
Yeah.
You reckon one of your back teeth are now very loose thanks to that. Very loose thanks to that. But yeah. Yeah, you did well.
Yeah,
You can see
I made a fair bit of coin on that.
You can see that with repeated wins, people will get involved in sponsorship. And even at the lower levels, people will still be sponsored. You will be required to wear like some of their branded items, and you might have
this beatdown is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
yeah. And
Oh my god.
and also yeah, you will have to do adverts. They'll be a bit cheesy, but you know, like the knuckle sandwich, and you've got a sandwich, yeah, check out this knuckle sandwich and
See?
fucking
Told you.
horrendous. But
Omega red light was a great idea.
but it's going to take you a while to get to that stage. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm fine just taking 50k at a time. Like, not I don't know how many days has it been since like in game, like what, like a week. I thought 20,000 was the mother load for being paid. So yeah, I'm happy where I am. And also, Prism, if you're so happy about it, like, get in there yourself. Come on.
Prism doesn't fight.
right. So I've done you guys for a bit. So Usamaki, you're hanging around, looking suspicious in
All
your.
right. Sorry. You guys can carry on, but I'm gonna have to tap out here.
Okay.
Tapping out. Lucky. Thanks
Yeah,
for
it is.
joining.
It is pretty late in
Yeah.
this part of the world.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You can go.
Have a
If
good
I had
one.
to get out tomorrow, I
Cheers.
probably would
Cheers,
as well.
All the best.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah. Cheers.
Right. So Usamaki, still there?
Is he
What?
here or is he not? That's the question. Maybe not here. He's here,
He's
but
going
not.
to charge. He's going
He
into
is here.
charging mode.
Yeah, back into charging
Usamaki,
mode.
he's muted, but he's definitely here.
He is essentially, isn't he? Look at that. I have set up his reactive image and everything for it.
Usamaki.
Fade.
Usamaki.
Fade. Usakuma!
Fade.
I'm selling the vehicle. We're starting a mech. We're starting a mech fighting club.
We're starting a scrapyard, and your
That's-
parts look very
Yeah,
valuable.
yeah.
You are not selling my fucking ship.
There
It
is.
worked. It
Mhm.
fucking worked.
Here he
I'm
is.
on my ship, and you're somewhere else.
I'm just taking my weapons back. Don't mind me as a prism starts stripping it.
Taking my guns,
Yeah.
bitch. Anyway, so
I'm taking
Usamaki.
your guns with me. Yeah.
So Usamaki, you
It's
are
like I'm
currently.
taking the kids, except I'm taking the guns.
Yeah, it's like that's more important than kids.
The
it's
AV
these
is your
fuckers.
marriage.
So, Usamagi, you are on board the ship. Oh, actually, it's not a ship; it's just a vehicle.
It is.
What are you doing while you're on board? Lost him again.
Just looking for what I said before.
So you're
Making
just looking.
contact. Yeah, making contact with bounty hunters and trying to get new bounties and possibly close range courier jobs.
Right. So the courier missions within the city won't necessarily require a vehicle. So are you looking for ones that require a vehicle or just carrying shit?
You know.
Johnny Mnemonic style.
Yeah.
Courier. Do, do, do.
I mean, either will be good. You can do a bit of research into those. But you.
Okay.
So, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a driving, or are you looking for basically delivering it yourself?
I'll start with driving. If there's nothing there, then I'll go with.
Okay. Well, there's definitely something there. So, so the easy jobs are just picking up, dropping off. There's no big deal. It's just very low risk. If you want to take the harder jobs, these will be transporting stolen goods. And again, they are lower risk than the high risk jobs, but they are definitely a lot higher than the low risk jobs. So there is a risk that you'll be pulled over because you're moving through dodgy areas. The high risk stuff is, hi, I'm a driver for a bank job. So if you want something high risk, you can do that, and you could be like, but your vehicle will be used as part of a bank job.
Okay.
So there is high risk. So what do you want to go? Low, medium, or high?
I'll go low risk for now.
Low risk. Okay, so there is a simple courier job. Very low risk. You're only going to get about 20, I think 20 for low, isn't it?
I think so.
Prism, are you there?
Prism, we're selling the weapons from the AV.
Yeah, we're selling everything. You've got nothing left. And the brick is shagging your missus.
I mean, no, I don't think he could because he doesn't have a dick. Like it's just like a smooth thing down there.
How
But
do you know?
I
How do you-
created him by proxy. Like the one smart decision the mad scientist that created him made was making him unable to reproduce.
That's right. Most mutants can't reproduce. A fun fact. At least not in this
They're
game.
sterile.
They are.
Yeah, 'cause
They're
they're
sterile.
sterile.
What happened? What I missed? Sorry, I had to step away for a
So
second. Did I miss anything?
so low-level missions for bounties and the like is 20k, isn't it?
They've changed since then. Their very easy bounties are 40. Easy
Okay, so
is 80 now.
So well, this is very easy. This particular one. So
That's for 40k.
it'd be
And
40k.
extremely hard is 1 million.
Well, I said you can do that, but that's a bank job. So
Yeah,
your
okay.
vehicle is running a bank job. So, funny enough, he went, "No, I don't want to do that." I was gutted myself, but yeah, that's fine. So quick and easy delivery job. You go to the location, you pick up the items. There's not very many of them, just 1 or 2 boxes. To be honest, you could carry them if you were that keen, but it is the other side of town, so you do need. So what I want from you, Usamagi, very, very simple, is just a simple drive test. So just a simple.
Don't do a thing.
Well, you can do the thing. That would be quite entertaining.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think Prism would like him doing the thing again
I fucking
in
love this
the
game.
vehicle.
I love this game. I love it.
So 3 is not a great roll. So now I want you to make a luck roll, because that's not great, and it's not a great roll. That was almost a fucking 1 there. That was almost a fucking 1. That would have been beautiful if it was a 1, but it wasn't 10. So, I'm not gonna. It's a relatively simple pick up, drop off. You get the item, you drop it off, or you get the boxes, you drop them off. They spend a couple of minutes checking them just to make sure they're all right, and the 40k is delivered into your account. Because the delivery was on time and good, they may well call upon you again. Are you happy to do more work for these people?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I won't count it as a connection yet. I've only done the 1 mission, but assuming things go well for you and you successfully carry out missions, then you could eventually gain contact.
I'm just doing basic DoorDash missions right now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, and it's the same for Brick as well. Brick, if you
Aye.
if you continue to fight, you continue to do well, you could eventually sort of build contact within the arena to actually do well. All right.
Yeah, and do stuff.
So it's now 11:30, which is quite late. So I'm going
Yes.
to leave it again. Leave it here tonight. What I want you guys to do is just think, because I presume you want to stay into Omega for a period of time now. So what I want you to do is think of some long-term plans for your character. I mean, you said you want to do delivery jobs. Are you looking to move up and do bigger missions,
Yeah,
are
yeah.
you just
I'm gonna do like some more high risk missions. Maybe some maybe armor my vehicle out and do some like payload drops.
okay? Well,
Uh,
just keep that in mind.
just some above the table stuff.
So, and it's the same for the fights. Prism, you'll
I mean, Brick's gonna probably like try to keep fighting, and like at some point when he makes like some connections that probably know something, he's gonna ask about a certain corporation.
okay.
It is a surprise tool that will help us later.
Right, okay. That's fine. So, I'm going to leave it there. Prism, just like I said, have some ideas for your character as well. See what he wants to do. And apart from bang chick,
Well,
that's fine.
do you know where I'm? You don't know what I'm going with that, do you? Never mind. You will.
Not yet, no.
Okay.
I know you've stolen
Well,
from another character, so
yeah, but that's all right. Well, when the time comes and she arrives, then we'll RP that, and I will enlighten you to what Prism is up to. In addition, by the way, Kevin's pad. Remember Scratch's pad in the sewers? Kevin's mushroom farm. It's gonna be
yeah,
mine now. Just I'm gonna bring that back.
nice.
Mushroom farm. I'm gonna see if that's kicking.
Well,
Are they regular mushrooms or
Well, I don't
true?
know what they're growing anymore. It could be anything. But that yeah, I'm gonna he hasn't played, so I'm picking it up, Patrick. Love you, buddy. MC, thanks for the session.
yeah, no problem. And I shall see you all next week.
Sounds good.
Indeed,
Thank
thank
you.
you for the session.
This is
Yeah.
great. Oh
See you
God.
next week.
Hey,
Yeah, this is fun. I mean,
hey,
they all are, but this is fun.
there you go. See.
All right.
Stop trying to sell my fucking ship.
It's not gonna be there. It's my ship now, motherfucker.
No, it's mine. I have more money in it.
That's
You will
fine.
not get permission.
Hey, you're for
Repoed.
yeah.
It's gonna get repoed.
I got a percentage of my stake. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
you have until we get out of Omega to stop arguing about it.